I am so confused what is going on.
Why?
Why is singing now?
Because they showed a trailer from the new class and now she's singing the song Bean of her. It's your first time you see a ball from Black Desert? They always are a little bit chaotic and try to be extraordinary. Sometimes it works, sometimes it's a little bit strange. And half the time they say it's the last time they do Calpheon ball or Heidel ball. Half a year later, it's again.
That was wild. That was pretty cool. That trailer was pretty sick.
Very sick.
Yeah, so what did you all think, chat? Hello, hello.
Seems we're a bit low. Is it possible to bring us up a bit more?
Bump it up a little more.
Yeah. I think we have to actually get in closer to the mics, I think.
Okay. I think it's more so us.
Okay, yeah. We can go ahead and...
Okay, so hello everyone and welcome to the FESTA. My name is CM Endlave and I will be hosting alongside CM Etsu, CM Nox, and our console GM, Vaha.
Hey everyone, I'm glad to be here today. Endlave and I will be covering for the voices of the two developers. Endlave will be covering for Jessok, the director of the Black Desert Live service, and I will be covering for someone else who's going to make a special appearance a little bit later on stream. We also have CM Nox who will be covering for our host, Wojin.
Yes, we will do our best to convey the updates on today's ball, and we hope you enjoy the 10th anniversary FESTA.
And currently we have so many adventures from worldwide joining us, not only on the stream, but at the venue as well. Of course, we're really happy to see you all, and how excited are you guys?
Hey,
After
I'm
that
ready.
trailer, yeah,
We're hyped.
I'm ready.
pretty hyped.
I hope chat is.
Reroll for sure.
How long have you been playing Deadeye, Etsu?
Honestly, I've been a Deadeye main for at least 10 years now.
Day
like,
one
since
main.
day one.
Okay, we're gonna play a video.
In 1952 is when I started too. That's the good old times. Oh, why is the video quality this low? I just noticed. Why am I watching at 1060p?
How long was you grinding last night?
I wasn't grinding that long. I just went fishing and I did a fishing quest line. And that took longer than expected. Because apparently the fishing question was pretty long. I didn't know it was like gonna take that long. I thought it's just like talking to an NPC, but then the answer was like, how about you do this question as well? And then it was like 2 hours later.
Okay.
And that is like why you don't trust the fishing NPC.
Yeah, sorry.
Guys, 1 second.
Ah, you asked me too, okay.
Oh, I had like no sleep. I don't even know what time it is right now. I just like jumped out of bed aggressively. The only reason I'm awake is because I put on an alarm. Like I should, like my body is saying I should go back to bed, but there's gonna be the best updates tonight on this stream. I'm barely alive. I'm barely alive.
Mm. Mm. Oh,
Live action trailer.
they show it again. They show it on the beginning.
Ah,
You miss it, so for you it's new.
He said to give you this.
the trailer there's cool. Yeah, I missed them.
Oh.
The cowherd star has ventured across the heavens.
Ever seen this fella before?
Oh dear, these old eyes aren't what they used to be.
Earth was destroyed by space aliens? I'm actually at least full screen it as
Sorry
well.
about all that. You were saying?
Will you see? That man is...
Welcome, Jedi. So nice of you to make it. Now let's start this party with a bang.
Marty? Oh, shit. What on earth is that lunatic Marnie up to?
America's canon now, that's good. I love America.
You've brought my masterpiece. Show them what it can do, Liv.
Entry-free car cornerstones without the rewards from Calpheon bars. Nice.
Seeing my gift in action brings me much satisfaction. But why aren't you using the other one? You were so fond of it, you even named it. What will it take for you to wield it?
That sound.
Maybe the new class is not gender locked.
Oh, it'll be boring though. Seems unlikely.
Kinda awkward since I'm still not used to Little Devil. But it can't be helped.
A rocket launcher?
Mhm.
네. 저희가 무대 세팅 관계상 영상을 두 번 보여드린다는 점 우리 오프라인에 계신 분들만 양해를 좀 부탁드리겠습니다.
Just had to think like a raven lunatic is all. Now talk. My brother, where is he? And where am I? Looks like something out of Arabian Nights.
You're a long way from America, Deadeye. Welcome to Black Desert.
Black Desert?
Oh, she got Isaac. Oh, and she has a brother, so that's why I said like maybe she's a gender locked. Yeah, but I think she's gonna be gender locked.
특별한 시간 함께 오늘 무대 위로 모셔보도록 하겠습니다. 여러분, 재성님을
And we're
큰
welcoming
박수로
on
환영해
stage
주시기 바랍니다.
You know,
Jessyok. Who's Jessyok?
for PA, they say these things are we don't do these things. We don't do these things. We don't do these things. We don't have portals. We don't have dances. We don't have. They say some things, and they say it's all gender locked. And when other MMOs has this, and they are good with this, they make things. They copy things, and Throne and Liberty, they say they don't gender locked anymore. So I think BA want to do the same thing.
And we also like to thank all our adventurers for tuning in around the world.
I think it's so exciting that like, who's this new guy? Who's this Jessyok guy? Is he like new?
And I think today's announcements will be a bit different as well. And here's Hojun kind of hyping up the crowd.
저희는 인사를 나누고 한번 자리에 앉아서 이야기를 나눠보도록 하겠습니다. 네, 재성이 이쪽에 재성입니다. 네, 준비됐습니다.
They're taking their seats now.
오늘은요 영상을 먼저 보여주시면서 평소와 조금 다른 방식으로 시작을 해봤는데.
I'm just like glistening.
표 방식도 조금 다르게
Can I move the sub? No, I can't move the subtitles. Can I move myself?
Yeah. Yes, Black Desert began its public service on December 17th, 2014, and today is the 14th. So, in 3 days, it will be exactly 10 years. 10 years could be short for some, long for others. But we want to
I mean, 10 years is my
over the
entire
time
life,
spent
basically.
with adventurers in a meaningful way. And at the
It's
same
a pretty
time,
long time.
share some new updates.
I think we can all agree that we're all looking forward to hearing new updates and looking back.
이어가 보도록 하겠습니다. 아까부터 난리가 났습니다. 왜냐면 새로운
My guess is there's gonna be life skilling updates, some new PvP mode,
알고 있었습니다. 마지막에
and
And at the end, I think we saw what seemed like a rocket launcher,
런처 어떻게 등장을
which is a bit
well, the new class.
unexpected, I think.
I just really hope no
Right.
easier gear.
I think some might be
Please no
surprised
easy
by
gear
the
anymore.
reveal. The rocket launcher at the end is called Lil Devil, used by the new class, along with revolvers and a shotgun. To be precise, it's her awakening weapon.
역시나 뭔가 새로운 게 있을 거다라는 생각은 했는데 이렇게 등장을 했군요. 자 그러면 이번 신규 캐릭터를
So this is our new class. Although I think we're having a bit of audio difficulties, if we can turn down the background a bit little.
Yes, the new class we've created is the 29th class in Black Desert, called Deadeye.
I think the name Deadeye kind of gives it away that she is really great with guns. And we've seen so many questions every ball before, I think, asking about when is like kind of a gunslinger class or a gun-wielding character coming out. And it's finally happening.
Yeah, indeed. We're thrilled to finally present it.
네, 외형이 정말
And yeah, she's very different from before. And I think Hojun's just saying how captivated by her appearance, and he really likes the Western.
I love westerns. Patrolling the
There can be
Mojave makes you
various
wish for a
interpretations
nuclear
of a
winter.
gunslinger character, we
It's
really
like
pondered over what kind of gun-wielding
it's a
character
Western
adventurers would like.
character.
We
You
considered a
can
gun
have a
that
revolver and shoot
combined the
people.
outlaw and Undertaker concepts used in steampunk games. Ultimately, we chose a Western action gunslinger that could appeal to the masses and spark adventurers' imaginations.
It's definitely an American style for sure, and I think all of us are curious about Deadeye, so let's dive into our details a bit more. We previously revealed the revolver and shotgun before the ball, and so many people knew it was a gunslinger, but now, of course, we've hidden the fact it was a rocket launcher. And
One small detail.
A little small detail.
And let's dive into why.
Right. There was many considerations when designing Deadeye. Since we began with the concept of an old Western gunslinger, we had to think about how to integrate it into the Black Desert universe. No matter how cool a character is, it needs to blend into the universe for adventurers to enjoy the immersion.
Yes, immersion is very important, and like this, I think the sneak peek was to kind of show this in advance, and then let's see what her story is then.
Let me start with the setting. Deadeye is a character who crossed over from Earth to the Black Desert world. Originally, she lived in a place called New Victoria, a fictional place inspired by Texas in the United States. Here, Deadeye was the leader of the Canary Gang. She met with Marnie, specifically Earth's Marnie, and then crossed over to the Black Desert world.
And at the end of the trailer, she actually does say Deadeye from America. And like, I think we were all curious what that meant, so now it kind of makes sense. The Morse code, I think, during the sneak preview was a hint. I think there was actually I saw some adventurers figure out very quickly, and apparently it was the population of Victoria County of Texas. It's all connected.
Today, we'll focus on what abilities Deadeye has and what actions she can perform.
Maybe we can go
after
to
crossing
America.
over to the Black Desert world.
In
On the
Black
17th
Desert.
and 18th after the ball.
Maybe
videos
there'll be a
covering the
final
story of
boss where there's like a
Deadeye's
big
will be
bald guy.
released. To give you a sneak peek, as you can see on the current screen,
Oh, it'll be really funny. It'll be a
since
big crossover.
Deadeye is a character from the Western frontier era, we've tried to unfold the story in a short but comic book-like format, similar to American comics. There are also illustration videos, and we hope even those who aren't usually into stories and lore will enjoy it this time.
I think adventurers can appreciate that. We've tried to put in a lot of effort to the story and lore previously for Musa, Megu, Scholar, and Dosa, and it seems we've prepared extensively for Deadeye in many ways this time as well.
I didn't like Dosa. I didn't dislike his story for any
Well,
particular
Deadeye's
reason. I
lore
just
is
didn't
unique,
like him for being
and
Dosa.
many adventurers have expressed that. They'd like more detailed
Although he had a
character
cool
studies.
theme song.
So, this time, we've improved upon it and prepared a variety of staged content releases.
Now let's kind of look
Alright.
into what kind of character Deadeye is. I think the best way is a combat video, right?
Yes, we've prepared a video for this. Let's watch it together.
This class I can get behind.
안녕하세요. 저는 검은 사막 스튜디오의 게임 디자인 실장 우경덕입니다. 아마 기억하시는 분이 계실지 모르겠는데 예전 한 공식 방송 이벤트에서 대중소에 소로 출연했던 적이 있습니다. 앞으로 자주 인사드릴 예정이니까 잘 부탁드리겠습니다. 오늘은 신규 캐릭터에 대해 소개드리겠습니다. 지난 12월 3일 리볼브와 샷건이 공개된 이후 많은 모험가분들께서 신규 캐릭터에 대한 큰 관심을 보내주셨습니다. 이런 기대에 부응해드리기 위해 최선을 다해 준비하였는데요. 리볼브와 샷건, 그리고 로켓 런처인 릴 데브까지 3개의 무기를 사용하는 검은 사막의 29번째 캐릭터 데드아이를 모험가 여러분께 소개합니다. 데드아이는 19세기 미국, 그러니까 서부 개척 시대의 총잡이를 모티브로 제작된 캐릭터입니다. 검은 사막 월드에 첫 등장하는 만큼 총 캐릭터의 고장인 미국의 느낌을 살리고 싶었고, 가장 보편적으로 떠오르는 카우보이의 모습과 서부 개척 시대를 떠올리며 판초 스타일의 의상으로 디자인하였습니다. 루프 장식과 모자에 달린 고글은 어릴 때 재미있게 봤던 인디아나 존스에서 영감을 얻어 모험, 탐험가와 같은 이미지를 주기 위한 디테일로 활용하였습니다. 그리고 옛날 탐험가들은 별자리를 보고 나의 위치를 파악하는 것이 생존 기술이었다고 하는데요. 여기서 영감을 얻어 차원을 타고 이 세계에서 검은 사막으로 넘어온 데드아이에게 탐험가와 같은 요소를 주고자 의상, 무기, 이펙트를 별 모양으로 구성하였습니다. 또 저희 아트실 분들의 작은 디테일로 데드아이의 망토 뒷모습의 문양 일부는 검은 사막의 별자리 중 대자리를 따와서 포인트를 주었다고 하니까 자세히 한번 보시는 것도 데드아이를 즐기는 소소한 즐거움이 될 것 같습니다. 캐릭터의 가장 큰 특징은 3가지 무기를 꼽을 수 있습니다. 원래 살던 곳에서 사용하던 리볼버와 샷건을 주무기와 보조무기로 사용하는데, 검은 사막의 마르니로부터 얻은 릴 데블이라는 로켓 런처까지 활용할 수 있습니다. 리볼버와 샷건의 경우 최대한 빠르고 경쾌하게 사용할 수 있도록 하였고, 서부 시대를 배경으로 제작한 캐릭터인 만큼 그 시절의 낭만이라고 할 수 있는 패닝이나 픽드로우 같은 동작도 준비해서 데드아이만의 고유한 액션을 구성하였습니다.
This class looks like it will spam like gun attacks, like it's really high APM, but that would be cool. Just imagine you just go like pew 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 pew.
공중에서도 연계가 가능하고 멀리서 포격도 가능하기 때문에 기존과 다른 액션을 경험하실 수 있을 것입니다. 3가지 무기를 동시에 활용한다는 부분에서 이미 눈치채셨을 것 같은데요. 데드아이는 전승과 각성이 아닌 아처와 스칼라와 같은 개방 형태의 캐릭터입니다. 무기의 부합이 좋기 때문에 이를 동시에 다루는 개방 형태가 훨씬 더 매력적이라고
It's gonna be like Archer.
데드아이는 오랜만에 선보이는 전통 원거리
It's not a awakening succession class.
위해 신경을 썼는데요. 가장 집중했던 부분은 상대와 계속 거리를 벌리는 일종의 카이팅 기술입니다. 뭔가 흔들리는 동작 없이 방아쇠만 당기면 공격이 가능한 총의 이점을 최대한 살려서 상대와 거리를 벌리는 액션을 하면서도 동시에 공격이 가능한 형태로 구성하였습니다. 대표적인 기술이 몇 개 있는데, 먼저 기동 사격입니다. 왼쪽이나 오른쪽으로 빠르게 달리면서 리볼버를 연사하는 기술로 적과 거리를 벌리거나 혹은 위험을 빠르게 피하면서 동시에 공격까지 가능해 여러 상황에서 효율적으로 사용할 수 있습니다. 다음 기술은 특수 이동 기술인 개척자입니다. 루프를 타고 전방으로 이동하는데 동시에 샷건을 발사해 시야에 보이는 적들을 공격할 수 있습니다. 또 개척자는 전방뿐만 아니라 사용 중에 좌, 우로도 이동이 가능한 특징이 있고, 공중에서 릴데블을 이용한 파괴적인 공격까지 가능한 장점이 있습니다. 후방 기동 포격은 꽤 긴 거리를 뒤로 빠진 다음 릴데블로 포격해 마무리하는 기술입니다. 적진 깊숙이 들어갔다 빠르게 빠져나오면서 사용하기 좋습니다.
고래 폭풍 속에 빛나는 총구, 피할 수 없는 데드아이의 매력을 담아 제작한 테마음악 더스티라이트가 모험가 여러분을 찾아갑니다. 더스티라이트는 다소 파격적으로 등장하는 데드아이를 위해 펄어비스 뮤직팀이 제작한 올해 마지막 음악으로 울트라쿨, 요즘 말로 쇠맛 나는 트랙으로 구성하였습니다. 미국 서부 개척 시대의 정서와 모던한 북미의 음악 감성을 담아 데드아이만의 멋진 매력을 모험가 분들께 음악으로 선사드리고자 하였습니다.
You should listen to like Western songs, you know, like the old ones.
많은 노력을 기울였습니다. 리볼버의 경우
what was the one song called again? The song with the.
세밀한 디테일을 담아 실제 총기를
I forgot
조작하는
it.
느낌을 구현했고요. 발사 후에는 화약의 서스테인과 공간의 울림을 더해 강렬하면서도 몰입감 넘치는
That was like I just woke up. I'm so not awake.
라이플과 비슷하게 들릴 수 있다는 점을
But that was like a Western song that I got in my head. I just forgot what it's called.
빈티지한 연사 사운드로 차별화를 꾀했습니다. 샷건 사운드는
Oh, you could always just play Johnny guitar.
지형지물에 반사된 울림을 통해 생동감을 극대화했습니다. 특히 흑정령 100% 기술인 흑정령 속사에서는 휘파람 소리를 활용해 서부 개척 시대의 낭만적인 감성을 더했습니다. 단순히 휘파람만 사용하는 대신 로우파이 연출과 틱틱거리는 노이즈를 추가해 과거로 돌아간 듯한 특별한 사운드를 완성했습니다. 마지막으로 로켓 런처 사운드에서는 빈티지함과 강렬한 폭발음을 동시에 담아 강력한 임팩트를 구현했습니다. 리볼버의 섬세함, 샷건의 낭만, 로켓 런처의 폭발적인 임팩트까지 이번 작업을 통해 모험가 분들께 최고의 몰입감을 선사하고 싶습니다. 저희가 준비한 디테일들이 모험가 분들께 새로운 재미를 선사할 수 있길 기대합니다.
데드아이의 경우 3가지 무기를 사용한다고 말씀드렸는데요. 여기에 마르니탄이라는 검은 사막 고유의 탄화를 더해 캐릭터성을 강화하였습니다. 데드아이는 실탄과 함께 검은 사막 세계에 어울리는 마른 2탄, 이 두 가지 탄화를 자유롭게 사용할 수 있습니다. 우선 실탄의 경우 현실과 비슷하게 단일 대상으로 높은 피해량을 줄 수 있습니다. 리볼버의 경우 탄알이 적을 관통하지 않는 대신 조준된 대상에 큰 피해를 줄 수 있고요. 샷건의 경우에는 상대와 거리가 가까울수록 더 큰 피해를 줄 수 있습니다. 실탄을 사용한 릴 데블의 경우에는 로켓의 속도가 빠르기 때문에 위치 피해를 주기 좋습니다. 마린 2탄은 이와 반대입니다. 1탄에 비해 피해량은 낮은 대신 관통이 가능하고 스파이 공격으로 더 범위가 넓어지는 것이 특징입니다. 리볼버의 마른 2탄을 사용하면 관통이 가능하고 조준된 대상이 아닌 데드아이가 탄화를 발사한 방향을 기준으로 피해가 적용됩니다. 샷건의 경우 거리에 관계없이 모든 상황에서 균등한 피해를 줄 수 있고요. 릴 데블의 경우 로켓의 속도는 느리지만 광범위한 폭발과 함께 지속적인 피해를 줄 수 있는 것이 특징입니다. 아마 많은 모험가분들께서 1탄은 PVP고 마른 2탄은 PVE에서 쓰이겠네 라고 생각하실 것 같은데요. 어느 정도 의도한 부분이긴 합니다. 하지만 무조건 이래야 한다는 건 아니고요. 저희 검은 사막에는 다양한 사냥터가 있고 또 여러 상황에 놓이기 때문에 그때그때 어울리는 것으로 사용하시는 걸 추천드립니다. 그럼 이 세 가지 무기를 활용한 데드아이의 전투 영상을 함께 보시겠습니다. 감사합니다.
Yeah, it's like, it looks like a fast class.
Oh, not for me.
It looks like a really fun class. I like the western style actually. That sounds really fun lore-wise. Oh, is that a new area? Or is it an old area earlier there? I mean, this is an old one, but the one earlier they just showed. Was that an old one of the big tree guy? Maybe it's finally Dekia Miramok. I kind of knew the class. It was kind of clear that the class would be good, right? But what else are we getting? That's gonna be the interesting part.
Yeah,
RPG
that was crazy.
You see the 200%?
Actually wild.
We've worked hard on this, so we hope you look forward to it. It was shown in the video, but our motion team, when they heard that she uses 3 types of weapons, meticulously expressed the speed, recoil, and weight, different for each of the weapons. So, we expect her to play with a different feel from existing characters,
And I gotta read
and we've
chat.
made the
I can't
controls
read
as
chat.
easy
1
as
second.
possible to reduce fatigue. But since the weapons are different from the existing ones, please note, it might take a little time to get used to them.
Now then,
Wait, chat.
what
Let
about
me
the
like
release date?
greet you.
What's the release?
Yes, I believe many adventurers have already figured it out. As you can see on the screen, the clock in the Morse code video points to 12:24, which was the clue, as many have deduced. Deadeye will be released simultaneously in
No, I
all
can read.
regions on December 24th.
Just 2
That
weeks away.
range is fucked. Why is the range fucked?
Too long.
Too little or too much?
Although the release date is the 24th on December 20th,
Okay, they release it on Christmas.
on the Black Desert Global Lab. So we hope you look forward to it, adventurers.
I mean, is it bad that they release it on Christmas?
I don't know.
I thought it'd be a bit more serious and grand, but it's so lively, and we started off with like 3, 2, 1, bang.
Well, Koreans, they
It is a bit refreshing to see.
forget sometimes about Western holidays and such things.
So let's just go
I
on.
mean, I think it clearly
Yeah,
shows
but before that,
that they,
there's
because
one
of
more
holidays.
character I'd like to introduce.
Yeah, but
This one's
you
a bit
know,
of a special
maintenance is a
character, as it's a
problem
new
when
real-life
you
character.
when
And we're
no
introducing
people
to you
are walking
this person for the first time.
Real life
or
class.
don't want to
Another
walk.
new real life class.
Is this a new character we saw during yesterday's rehearsal?
Well, let's see.
What do you mean real life class?
Then let's
Oh, finally, I'm gonna roleplay the.
Wan Su Yang, head of Black Desert Game Design.
Please give a round of applause in Chan.
Oh, it's another main character.
Alright. Wansu is just saying, hello everyone, I'm Wansu Young, head of Black Desert Game Design, and yes,
He looks so
is the
happy.
new class.
After
That sounds weird if
our
they
new
say new class.
Wansu, let's welcome onto the stage.
Oh, we can
How do you
play him,
feel
that's
standing
weird.
in front of adventurers for
I think that's too
the
much,
first
they
time?
shouldn't make him playable. Why would they do this to this guy? Don't make him playable.
Right, so Wansu's been involved in the development of Black Desert for 9 years now. It's his first time meeting you guys on stage, so he's really excited and very nervous. He wants you guys all to know that he's very thankful for the warm welcomes, and he will continue to showcase what they've prepared from the perspective of adventurers.
He looks like a nice guy.
Yeah, earlier in the Deadeye commentary video, Kyung-duk mentioned that he appeared in a live stream in Korea. Wansu here also was one of the 3 on the live stream.
And he's saying, yes, I was there as well.
Ah, you can see how there's the 2 of them, that's how they appeared in the past.
The sneak peek.
So who's the 3rd person, I guess?
They should introduce the third one like.
The executive producer Jae Hee would be here today. Well, today we have the 2 of them on stage.
Yes, we've mostly been working behind the scenes, and perhaps we let Jae-hee carry too much of the burden alone. So, moving forward, we'll sync with Jae-hee first, and for events like today's ball and similar events, we will be there to share our stories. Especially from now on, Wansu here will be speaking more from an adventurous perspective, so we ask for your encouragement and support.
Oh, the guy isn't like Jay. I thought the right guy is Jay. I didn't know what Jay looks like. I thought the right guy was Jay. Oh, that's not Jay.
So there might be some differences.
There are many J's in
What do you mean there's many J's? Are they
there are
all
3
called
of
Jay?
them. There are
No.
3 J's. Yes.
Now why are they all called Jay?
Because it's like George in Greece.
Oh, okay.
Quite different. Let's give them all a round of applause.
Meanwhile, my fish tank is running full in Black Desert. Let me check my fish tank. I was fishing in Magoria.
Alright, I think it's time to meet the winter update news you've been waiting for. Since
Oh,
today
winter
marks
update
Black
news.
Desert's 10th anniversary, I hear there's something special in store. So Balanos is where the Black Desert adventure begins, and we've heard that many adventurers have gathered there. So let's
I'm
take
in the
a
middle
look
of the ocean.
in game. Oh, and there they are, adventurers from Korea, gathered together on Velia Roof.
Oh no, the Valia roof.
Say hi to them.
I'm surprised they're standing, like, not too many of them are jumping.
Shimmy, shimmy.
Only a few hundred. 10? Good guess.
But the question is then, why are we starting in Balinus?
Well, thanks for being with us. Today we're celebrating a decade of adventures with you, reminiscing as we tour each territory from Balanos to Ulikita, and sharing some exciting updates along the way. Balanos has long been the starting point for many adventurers. Sure, there was Olvia and Ilia Island in the past, but Velia in Balanos has always been our starting town. That's why we thought it fitting to begin here.
They're gonna remove it, they're gonna
Black
delete
Desert
it from the
began
game.
its public service on December 17th. Oh, we're getting ahead.
It's fine, it's fine.
Spoilers.
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 Spoilers, chat, sorry. There was additional dialogue.
Enlave, do not click R, please.
There was additional dialogue. So as I mentioned earlier, Black Desert began its public service on December 17th, 2014. Thanks to those adventurers who joined us at the start, and we're celebrating our 10th anniversary today. Rookie adventurers have always been and still are crucial to Black Desert. As many have pointed out, an MMORPG is more fun with a bustling community. In this Balanos Memories episode, let's talk about how we're supporting new adventurers and where we're headed next. After that, we'll move on to life content.
Oh, I told you, life skilling.
Let's start with our first topic, the season server, the foundation for new adventurers.
Oh,
the season server has been going strong since it started back in March 2020. It's now a crucial part of Black Desert, especially for rookie adventurers. We aim to keep boosting its benefits. While graduating from the season server is key, we believe that what happens after graduation is even more crucial.
Oh, that's good. That's a good idea.
Ongoing adjustments, crafting the Pen to Vala set is now pretty reasonably challenging. Still, one of the hurdles for new adventurers is getting high enough stacks. To help with this, we'll be offering stacks ranging from 50 to 100, more generously during the growth phase. Also,
nice.
The season server will grant a constant combat EXP of plus 1000% buff to speed up your character's progression. After graduation, you'll also get materials for Ornette, Odor's Spirit Essence, and guaranteed enhancement materials for Pen boss gear. Data shows that many adventurers focus on infinite potion crafting or pen defense gear after graduating, so providing materials for them could set clearer goals. New adventurers can revisit Fugar NPC after graduating to pick up a new quest. This quest will reward you with 100 Atanis elements and 40 Aquila pieces of the Old Moon.
Oh, finally I can finish my infinite potion.
From 6 popular infinite potion crafting monster zones. Fill these up and you'll earn a total of 3,000 Kaphra stones, 500 from each. Kaphra stones are crucial for upgrading to top tier gear, so this should be a big help. In August and October, we introduced the Sovereign Weapons and the Karazad accessories, which raised concerns amongst adventurers about the challenges new players might face.
No.
To ease these concerns, we're adding some support measures. Now, upon graduating a seasoned character, you'll receive 1 Essence of Ascent weapon and 1 Essence of Ascent accessory. For weapons, using Essence of Ascent weapon on a converted Pen to Vala weapon allows you to upgrade it to a Hex to Vala weapon. This Hex to Vala weapon can be enhanced to Deck to Vala weapon.
What the
Using
fuck?
Blackstones following the standard equipment rules. The Deck to Vala gear you create can then be converted into an untradeable Pen Black Star weapon. The cost to upgrade from Hex to Deck becomes crucial. And since these items are
it's a free sovereign
we've
weapon,
estimated
basically.
the expected cost to be around 20 to 30 billion silver.
Oh, it's like not that cheap, but like...
Since we're already giving you one pen Black Star, we hope this method proves useful for getting your other weapons.
Why? No,
Now,
stop
as
giving
for the
free stuff!
accessories,
Stop
using
giving free stuff!
essence of a scent accessory on a converted to Vala accessory,
You benefit
will
from
upgrade it to
free stuff as well, so
I don't
don't
benefit
cry
for
about
it.
it.
I already got like all my
The
pen Black
process is
Stars.
a guaranteed 100% success with no failures. However, you'll need a total of 90 Essence of Dawn to reach deck. The deck to Vala accessory you create can be upgraded to a Tet Karazad accessory. The Sovereign and Karazad items are fresh for new adventurers, but they're still relevant for seasoned adventurers too. That's why we're giving the new Essence of Ascent to all adventurers once per family, including the new adventurers. Enjoy putting it to good use. And if you've already completed your Karazad set, you might not need the Essence of Ascent accessory, but you can process it into 30 Essence of Dawn, so use it however you see fit. With this patch, we're also alleviating the enhancement difficulty for Black Star and Godder-eyed weapons. For Black Star, we're cutting the Ancient Anvil stack from 40 to 20, when upgrading from Tet to Pen Black Star.
This is gonna help some people post
the Ancient Anvil stack needed for
post-mortem.
all enhancements from Pride to Pen will be
You don't need it, you
benefits
one-tap
for
all
the
your...
new
Yeah, but the people who have
including the
35
season
fail
service.
stacks will need it.
Adventurers joining us at the ball
Yeah,
seem to have
but they
settled
will
into the
cry,
world
so
of Black
we
Desert and are
do
enjoying
15
their
more
own
when
adventures.
we need it now.
Looking back to when you first set foot in Black
To be
Desert,
fair.
everything might
At
have
least
felt
they got it at this point.
and challenging. Perhaps that's why you have a soft spot for new adventurers. We share that sentiment and believe it's vital for new adventurers to join, settle, and thrive in the world of Black Desert.
At least
No,
they
I will
didn't get
make-
free stuff
We'll
yet.
prepare the updates
Not that
with
free
extra
stuff.
care.
It's just
The
like...
new season server benefits will roll
I
out
need free
with a
stuff, I
Jedi
need
release
plus
on December
200
24th. So stay tuned
face stack,
and look
I need
forward to
some
it.
outfits,
I mean, outfits are nice.
some crown stones
Let's talk about life skill now.
will
Oh,
be
life
nice.
skills.
We're raising the mastery cap to 3,000. On November 13th,
How are you supposed to hit 3,000 life skill cap? I'm not even at 2,000.
To keep the momentum going, we're planning to enhance live content further, starting with this mastery cap adjustment. Now what you see on screen now are the benefits. You can get in each life skill at 3,000 mastery. You'll notice everything's been boosted a bit, but we didn't make the increases too drastic. Reaching the current 2,000 mastery isn't easy, and if the benefits at 3,000 are too great, it might feel mandatory. So, we'll be gradually increasing the benefits for 3,000 mastery rather than all at once. Right now, hitting 3,000 mastery with just Manosphere is quite the task. Oh, sorry, I'm doing a little bit of spoilers.
Spoilers!
Spoilers.
Okay, we're just looking at some numbers
Alright.
right
Now, right now, hitting 3,000 mastery with just Manosphere is quite the task. Manos accessories, in particular, have low enhancement success rates in Break If You Fell, which makes it a scary challenge. Even going for Tet requires a brave heart. That's why we're introducing new life gear, starting with Prion accessories.
Well, that was on my bingo card.
Just like the Karazad accessories, Prion has 10 enhancement levels instead of 5, and it won't break if you fell an enhancement. The twist is, unlike Karazad, Prion uses a fixed enhancement success rate without stacks, just like Manos, and you'll use existing Black Gem items for enhancements instead of Essence of Dawn. While Karazad was meant to replace Deboreka, think of Prion as a step up for Manos, not a replacement. Plus, you can list it on the central market. Alright, as shown on the screen, Prion accessory. Sorry everyone, we don't want to spoil anything here.
You can list it on the marketplace, that's actually good.
As shown on screen, Prion accessory can give you up to 250 mastery. At its final levels, Nav and Deck for necklaces. It's a step up from Manos accessories.
Well, that's good for life skills.
Enhancement difficulty in Ancient Anvil stack.
But I think one of the issues with life skills is that a lot of things are not really that much used, right?
5% success rate.
You need people to use the stuff from life skills, so it's actually worth it for people to buy it, or you need to have an artificial money sink. Like artificial money generator, not sink, generator, right? Like the daily hand-ons here for alchemy and cooking.
You can swap them for enhanced Prion accessories.
Like, it's nice if you get more meat every time you get a meat, but, you know.
By exchanging Manos accessories. Right now, there aren't any Manos tools for fishing, hunting, cooking, or alchemy. But with the 3000 Mastery update, we're introducing new tools for these life skills. They are the Manos Fishing Chair, Manos Hunting Bag, Manos Ladle, and Manos Flask.
Man, really gotta love my Manos
While
chair.
adding new gear might seem daunting, it also offers a fresh goal to strive for, which is exciting. So, let us tell you about the life content that will give you something new. That will give you something new to aim for.
The first thing we'll tackle is the fish guide. Even some long-time adventurers might not know about it. The fish guide not only acted as a guide, but also kept track of the sizes of the fish adventurers caught. It's, you know, a shame that it hasn't been used much. So, we're looking to revamp it this time round. Fish sizes are currently measured in centimeters, which makes it hard to see who caught the biggest one. But now
I wanna
it
have
will
the
show
biggest
up
one.
to 2 decimal places. We're also adding new content using this feature, called the Weekly Fishing Tournament. In this tournament, 5 types of fish are randomly chosen each week, and during the tournament, adventurers who catch the biggest of these fish will have their rankings recorded, with fitting rewards given out at the end. It's designed to be simple, so I hope it offers a new goal and fun for fishing enthusiasts.
I love
Plus,
fishing in the ocean.
we'll keep adding new fish species, including prize catch, so you can discover your own strategies and tips. This is turning into a unique fishing experience alongside the tournament. The next content to introduce is again fishing, but this time a bit different. It's the Sailor Auto Fishing. Take a look at the UI. Does it give you an idea? What you're seeing is the Manage Sailors UI for the upcoming Carrick update, and there's
That's
quite
cool.
a bit to cover.
Oh,
Let's
can you see
start
your
with the fisher
Can you see your crewman running around to the ship? That would be cool.
Assign a sailor to that slot, and you'll be able to auto-catch fish while sailing. Ever wanted to fish while you're out sailing?
No, not
This
really.
automatic sailor fishing feature should satisfy that itch.
I never had
Just so
that
you
itch.
know, the fish you catch will go straight to your inventory, not the ship's inventory. And you'll need to equip a special fishing rod in the ship equipment window to enable auto fishing.
That's still cool.
Now let's check out the Manage Sailors UI. This time it's about the Great Ocean and sailing. As I mentioned before, the Carrick and Pannock Sun will have a new Manage Sailors UI. This window lets you manage your sailors with ease and boost multiple effects at once. The first mate slot is definitely the highlight to watch out for. As the name implies, adventurers can now hire a first mate to join their crew. The first mate comes with the Ocean Compass ability for navigating the Great Ocean, and depending on who you hire, they might save you parlay points for bartering, handle ship repairs, or keep breezy sail going longer with their unique skills. Besides the first mate, you can assign different roles to your sailors, like you see on the screen. You can place them in slots for sails, deck, helm, cooking, and cannons. And they will serve as boatswain, cook, fisher, helmsman, and cannoneer. For instance, placing a sailor on the sails doubles their speed and acceleration stance. You
I mean,
can
that's
manage
cool for
sailors
role-playing. I
on
just wish
5
you could see
types
them
of
walk
ships:
around on the ship.
Carrack,
Imagine you have a
Advance,
small goblin just like
Balance,
falling off the
Volante,
sails.
Valor, and Panokson, with each ship having a different number of roles. For instance, Volante has 2 sail slots and 1 cannon slot, whereas Valor has 1 sail slot and 2 cannon slots. In the case of the Panokson, it features 3 cannon slots. We varied the role slots to highlight each ship's unique traits. We've also revamped the ship info UI along with the managed sailors UI, so I hope this makes your sailing adventures even more enjoyable. That's a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah, the ship stuff is cool, I guess. But
I will speed up my character to 300%.
yeah, it's like a lot of role-playing stuff in there as well. No, I just wish they still didn't say you can see the sailors walk around. I want to see the sailors walking around.
That's the problem. You can, unless they expand the limit, only have 4 out of 5 sailors with 3 stuff, and you must pay to win in shop to expand your limits.
Nice.
This item combines the effects of the sea crystal.
That's something.
You can now merge them into one handy item. But keep in mind that not every sea crystal can be combined with Ebenruth's Null. Only the new Rusalka sea crystal can do that. You can craft the Rusalka sea crystal using 10 origins of Magoria. And it comes with the highest level stats, while maintaining the same options as the existing sea crystal. Some of you might have noticed that we've removed the durability from Ebenruth's Null. Since it's a hard-earned ocean treasure, we want you to enjoy it without worry. Plus, right now, you can get 1 origin of Magoria by processing the Magoria sea crystal. We plan to improve this so you can obtain up to 2. We'll keep an eye on any difficulties adventurers face and work to make your experience enjoyable. Moving on from sailing, let's talk about training. Training, like fishing, is a beloved AFK content in Black Desert. But with fishing's profits on the rise, trainers have been feeling a bit left out. To remedy this, we've got some upgrades lined up for training.
Nice.
First off, we're tweaking the EXP gain so your horses can grow faster, about 25% quicker than before. With faster horse growth, you'll be able to dive into extra content like Imperial Delivery, Imperial Steed, Lumaloft Lamp, Coursers, and Dream Horses more swiftly, and boost your training levels quicker too, which should lead to overall improvements.
So everything basically speeds up.
Yeah, it's nice.
Sounding pretty clean. Business is booming. Plus, you can now register wild horses using an empty wagon. Before, you had to
Oh,
get
that's
your wild
cool.
horse, ride it to the stable, and register it.
That is really
Now,
cool. So the
you can take
wagon
an
is like
empty wagon,
even more useful.
register up
You
to
can like
4 at
fill up
once,
your
and
wagon
head back.
without going to the stable.
Lastly, let's talk about tweaking growth stats. Typically, when a horse levels up, its movement stats randomly increase between 0.1 and 1.3. We've realized this range is a bit too wide. So, moving forward, based on your training level, the growth will now range from 0.6 to 1.3. Also, a training simulator is coming soon. This simulator will let you appraise your horse's details and see how well it's grown. Plus, oh, spoilers. Sorry.
Spoilers.
Sorry. Hold on the R button.
Training simulator.
Right. So also there will be a training simulator coming soon. This simulator will let you appraise your horse's details and see how well it's grown. Plus check out skill learning and breeding chances.
Yeah, my horse will be F tier.
That's nice.
The UI looks really clean.
No longer need to manually calculate.
That's all for the topics centered on Balanos. We touched on some life-related topics too. Here's when each update will roll out, as we didn't cover every... Oh, sorry. Let me... Spoilers, chat. Here's when each update will roll out, As we didn't cover every aspect of life skills today, some of you might be a bit let down. What we shared today is planned for this winter, and we'll keep expanding on other life activities with the same focus and thought.
Again, some of these dates that you saw on screen may be different for console, but we'll keep you guys updated.
And
we're just at Balanos. We're only just started,
and
champ.
we've seen most of them in December and January, so looking good.
I mean, the life skilling updates are pretty nice, actually.
Move on from Balanos to Serendia. So let's see in game.
Oh, Serendia's gonna be the AFK city. You just sit AFK.
Wow. I see the Pen Black Star on the far right.
I think it's the Heidel Crossroads. I think it's the Heidel Crossroads.
I'm just AFK fishing in the middle of the ocean. They're not gonna find me.
So different regions in game will have different regions.
I'm antisocial. I'm hiding in the middle of the ocean.
IRL regions.
Also shouldn't be awake at this time.
That tree really gives off a year-end vibe, doesn't it? Heidel is bustling with folks meeting Laura, fishing, training horses, and getting buffs. Adventurers flock here for all sorts of reasons. So, in Serendia, we pondered what news to bring to you, and decided to share some quality of life updates to make your adventures smoother. Let's start the quality of life updates with the item copy. Right now, when you tag characters, your character and the tag character are always synced up, making it feel like they're joined at the hip. While that's handy sometimes, it can be a letdown when you want to do different things with each character. So, we're planning to introduce a feature that lets you decide whether your tag characters will stick together or go their separate ways. As shown
That's
on the
cool.
screen,
That's actually really cool.
And it's got a toggle. It's got a toggle.
We love toggles.
We have a choice.
As shown on the screen, you can now activate the Travel Separately button in the tag character window. Once activated, your characters can roam different locations. This means you can PvE in separate monster zones or send one off to Node Wars. Use the new feature however you see fit. However, to switch back to travel together, both characters need to be in the same spot to disable the feature. And this is in order to prevent any abuse. Many of you have asked to add another item copy character slot, but because this system copies and shares gear, it was originally designed for just 2 characters. Adding more would require a complete system overhaul, which isn't feasible right now. We'll keep exploring better solutions. Meanwhile, since the item copy system gets more useful with added features, we'll keep enhancing it with immediate improvements, like today's travel separately option.
I think we can all say that's quite a nice option.
I can be in 2 places at once. Since we're talking about the item copy, I've got one more piece of news to share. The item copy used to need up to 450 Marnie's fuel. It was 4.5 bills. But we're cutting that down to just 45, only a tenth of that amount.
Oh, that's big news. Let's go.
Nice. We love discounts.
Whoever spent this much before is gonna regret now.
We hope this makes it easier for everyone to enjoy tagging, even when tag events are not available.
That's nice. Now, let's talk about some item improvements. You can now get equipped gear straight from another character's inventory. It used to be a hassle to switch characters,
Oh, that's a cool quality of life
just to
feature.
equip gear, but not anymore.
Oh, Pen Blackstar
Nice for
shoes.
Manos.
Look, Pen Blackstar shoes. They are like also fans with Pen Blackstar armor.
We'll say goodbye to that annoyance. This isn't about items, but since we're on the topic of tagging, we've got another update for you. you can now change the character's position in the Escape Character Selection window. With so many of you juggling multiple alts, I hope this makes things easier. Plus, when you download your game settings, your character's positions will be saved too, so you can keep things organized, even if your setup changes. However, please note that this character position change feature only works in the Escape Character Selection window and not on the login screen.
Let's go.
Okay. So, now back to items. Until now, residents, containers, and maids couldn't use the auto move to current storage and auto move to all storage features added last February. We're planning to make both features available, and on top of that, we're adding an auto move feature to the guild storage too.
Oh, you can finally clean up your inventory, that's good.
Here we go. Next, when you look at items like Supreme Old Moon Scroll, most of them have an expiration date, right? We plan to remove those dates entirely.
Oh, let's go. That's actually
big.
I think that's a Poggy Woggy.
Those are Poggy Woggies.
I can't count how many times.
Many of you have been leaving items in a Black Spirit safe or challenge because of these expiration dates. Now, when you receive items, you can immediately claim, organize, and use them And since we're talking about items, here's another update. The Fairy skill Continuous Care is used to auto-consume elixirs and perfumes. In higher monster zones, when your buffs run out and Continuous Care kicks in, there's a 5-second delay, which often puts you in greater danger. To prevent this as much as possible, we're cutting that delay down to 1 second. Plus, you'll soon be able to check your AP and DP bonus stats right in game. Until now, it was difficult to track how much more growth you needed for bonuses since the info wasn't available in game. We're updating it so you can easily see it in my stats anytime.
Nice.
W.
The next news is about guild missions. We're removing the old random system and letting you pick the missions you want from the entire list.
W.
Finally.
You won't have to hunt. Oh.
That took them long enough, didn't it?
With this patch, you won't have to hunt down specific guild missions anymore. However, to prevent you from doing only the most efficient one, each mission will be restructured, including rewards, to make them more interesting and appealing. Also, you will now be able to see who accepted the guild mission in the logs. Careful.
Audits are here.
Carts.
Let's talk about workers in the world map now.
I mean, so someone accepts a kill 20 hungry Hikaru mission, you know who did it?
They have to reach level 4,
I hate killing 20 hungry Hikarus.
A bit of a letdown. But
Yeah,
workers always get better as they grow.
who accept the mission is responsible for it.
So you can use it right from the start.
True.
So it's
Also,
not
now you
your
can hire workers from other towns without traveling there.
That's huge. No more sending 50 characters to one place.
Agreed. You can now send other... Oh, did we just get there? Alright. And now they can be registered on the worker exchange. Furthermore, for worker promotions, you'll soon be able to promote multiple workers at once. Finally, let's talk about the world map. A UI we open and close all the time. We've had issues with frame drops when opening and closing it, but that's been greatly improved. You can see by the pre-optimization video, you'll notice the screen used to stutter when the world map opened, especially in crowded areas like Node Wars. As you can see here, compared to before, it is much smoother and much faster. Since it's something we use often, we'll make sure to prepare well so you can really feel the difference. Oh, it's super smooth.
Yeah, it's super
It's actually, I get to look up now.
Yeah, it's like seamless.
Nice. So that's all we've got for quality of life updates for today. We've covered both big and small changes, and while we've shared a lot, there are still things you wanted that we couldn't talk about today, and it seems like there's always room for more improvements. We'll keep working tirelessly on this. And besides what we've talked about today, we'll keep rolling out updates through the Black Desert Global Lab as they come up.
We've caught up with some quality of life updates from Serendia, including improvements to the item copy feature, and we've been to Balanos and Serendia, so where's next? Oh, Calpheon.
Feels like Calpheon's the capital of Black Desert, huh?
Oh.
Center of the world.
Oh, people are nicely ordered and seated.
Going out of voice
So
because I
now we
have
have
some stuff
adventures
to
from
do.
the Hong Kong, Macau, and Taiwan server.
Sorry, but like I said yesterday, I had to help my grandmother.
Alright.
Yeah.
See you.
Yes, Calpheon really feels like the capital of Black Desert. That's why it seems like the perfect place to embody the idea of a lord. Here in Calpheon, we would like to talk about PvP in Black Desert. Justsock will fill you in with more details.
It's time. Alright, before we get into the details on PvP updates, I'd like to chat with you adventurers about where PvP is headed. Black Desert is an open-world MMORPG where guilds can dive into large-scale battles like Node Wars and Conquest Wars as the main content. Even over a decade ago, during... Sorry, I went ahead. Even over a decade ago, during our closed beta test, we made sure to test these Conquest Wars because they were crucial to Black Desert. If you think back to games from 10 years ago, PvP was often the endgame content, while other content could be wrapped up in days or months. PvP allowed players to craft their own stories, offering endless possibilities. And that's why, from the start, we've placed great importance on large-scale PvP battles in Black Desert. Sure, we have had plenty of content and weekly updates, but Node and Conquest Wars have always been the main attractions. Looking back at the early days, whether it was a monster zone or a boss waiting area, adventurers gathered and all sorts of interactions happened. Sometimes minor squabbles would break out, and occasionally players would risk penalties to force an attack, leading to PK incidents.
Open world PvP is fun.
Classic old days. And as tensions rose, wars between guilds would be declared, and guild members would rally for battle. If things got too intense, they'd call for backup, and everyone would rush in, turning into an epic battle of pride that could last all day, or even several days. These battles were a natural part of Black Desert, and a big reason why people played the game. That's why we remember those times as some of the best. Each region has its own memorable moments, and some of them, like for NA, I'm sure people remember Man-Up and the Game of Guilds. And for EU, some might remember the enemy and sovereign rivalry. And these are just a few of many other crazy PvP guild confrontations that make up the beloved history of Black Desert for NA and EU PC. These stories crafted by adventurers in Black Desert hold special meaning. Yet as time
the guy
passed,
who's
these
reading the
changed a lot.
transcript, he kind of
The
like got
interactions
lost.
between adventurers
I think
were
he got
driven by
lost.
emotions. So while they're fun to look back on now, they weren't always just fun back then. Winning was a must, and losing was tough to swallow. Once the guild that triumphed in the emotional whirlwind, the strongest guild, emerged, everything shifted dramatically. In the early days, we grew together, and even in defeat, there was a spirit of encouragement. Let's practice more. We can get stronger if we try harder. But as time went on and a powerful guild rose, those feelings faded. When the thought, we can't win, took hold, helplessness grew. and defeated guilds faded into history, and the era of strong guilds began. I don't need to say it, but I'm sure adventurers remember the names of those guilds mighty. Ideally, new challenges should keep emerging, but that wasn't the reality.
It appears he's reading an anime plot.
And the battle's expertise of the established
I'm just
guilds
waiting for him to
was
say
far
something of
superior,
substance right
making
now.
it
I'm
tough
waiting for
to
the
topple
actual
the
update.
top ranks. Once the strongest guilds appeared, it was like a hierarchy formed, bringing big changes to the world of Black Desert.
Everything
Back in
changed
the
when the
day,
Fire Nation
if a
appeared.
dispute broke out in a monster zone, you'd settle it with either the sword or a chat. But talking things out became more important. Medium-sized guilds in particular had to tread carefully to avoid emotional conflicts. And they started avoiding direct confrontations in wars. They knew the outcome without fighting and wanted to steer clear of a war because it was just too exhausting. Each year, the number of unilateral war declarations increased, rather than guild-to-guild battles. In the early days of Black Desert, we charged into massive battles with the goal of, we're going to win. Full of courage and spirit. And it seems era of warlords has come to an end. Big changes in history brings a lot of chaos.
I'm gonna grab a
and our game
sausage.
was no
I'm
different.
hungry. One
The
second.
strongest guilds found fewer and fewer opponents to challenge, and they became so familiar with each other that real wars were hard to come by. Veterans who longed for the thrill of field battles didn't want to fight losing battles, so small groups started picking fights with other guilds. This led to a trend where, instead of taking on strong guilds, they targeted weaker or evenly matched ones, eventually bullying those destined to lose. It was a vicious cycle that kept repeating. Last year, as you all know, we made a big decision. PvP can't be the same for everyone, and with adventurers growing, issues are inevitable. This is true for any game. We're not saying we're blameless. If we'd acted quicker, maybe different choices back then, or developed certain content, there's always some regret.
Is he still reading an anime plot? I've been gone for like a minute, he's still reading an anime plot.
But we can't dwell on the past forever. So, what we can do now is focus on what more we can do in the current situation. So, we thought about fundamental solutions to further activate PvP, and this led us to 3 main ideas.
Oh, finally.
First, in this new era, adventurers are too busy PvEing to enjoy themselves. These ties into new items, as higher tier items mean higher prices and more burden for adventurers. The Sovereign Weapon and Charizard accessory mentioned several times today are the result of efforts to slightly reduce the burden of PvE. While they're not the easiest to get, consider them as a standard for our future plans. Many of you reminisce about the older soft cap times or Tuvala Timmy days. They've become fond memories now, but I think we enjoyed those times because we could have fun without having to constantly do PvE. Keeping these sentiments in mind will work to make all content, including PvP, more relaxed and enjoyable in the future. The second point is that PvP content involves a lot of consumables, so we're planning to boost the rewards from PvP significantly. Right now, enjoying most PvP content requires a lot of consumables, for instance like Whale Tendon Elixir, Whale Tendon Potion, and Iridescent Mewar Liquor, on top of the usual prep. We see these as hurdles for adventurers looking to enhance their gear, and that's why we're committed to beefing up the content rewards. Finally, the third and most crucial point is that we'll be taking better care of our PvP-loving adventurers. PvP demands more gear, constant practice, studying rival classes, and keeping up with balance patches. It takes a lot of dedication and passion, and we fear, we've overlooked this. These players have been more passionate than anyone, yet we haven't properly rewarded their hard work. It's not just about weak in-game rewards or lacking content. It's about not understanding the hearts of those who love PvP. So moving forward, we'll make sure to truly honor the prestige of our PvP enthusiasts.
$5 for everyone who wins a PvP duel.
Earned such honor. We can inspire
if you cry too much, you get $10
into PvP. And we'll make sure to focus on this. We've shared our vision for PvP. There was so much we wanted to say, and I'm relieved to have this chance at our 10th anniversary ball. And of course, I went ahead too much. Spoilers. Spoilers.
So where's the actual content? Where's the new stuff?
We don't claim it's perfect. And of course, some might not agree with our direction or find it insufficient. That we'll do, and we'll always do our best with the current situation.
Did he just say he's gonna do his
to
best?
Adventurous feedback and making improvements. So, as we move forward with this plan, let us introduce what updates we have in store.
Oh, now he gets to this.
From here and fill
now
you
he
in.
gets to the story. Okay. Okay. He just like.
Yeah, we needed to get this out before we move on, Chan.
There's something important to address first. It's about the guild tier system we plan to develop. We realized that the issues Jessup mentioned could heavily impact the system. There's a worry that guilds might have to lower their tier on purpose to dodge stronger ones. We're not halting development though. Instead, we're focusing on setting a solid foundation to make sure these systems run smoothly. Before introducing the content updates, I wanted to share 2 key points we considered to make PvP more accessible for adventurers. These are resistance and class damage ratios.
Crazy.
Let's start with resistance. This system has been around since the early days of Black Desert, and whether or not you adjust resistances had a big impact on PvP. It was a crucial part of setups, but as the game evolved and character skills improved, we started questioning if resistances was always beneficial. With more super armor and skills, resistances can make it harder to land CC skills, even when there is an opening for attack. We also think it's a tough hurdle for new PvP players. So, we're debating whether to keep the resistance effect as it is. The next is the class damage ratios, the ratio of damage dealt to opposing classes.
Yeah, one is cancer.
It's difficult for PvP newcomers to grasp, and there's a lot to learn whenever a new class is introduced.
In an open world PvP game, that is stupid. You shouldn't like win a fight just because quote unquote your class does twice the damage than the other one. To that specific class.
And enhancing PvP in the future. So, I'm not saying we're moving forward with this just yet, but we're definitely thinking about this direction. Let's discuss the plan.
It's time.
For resistance effects, we'll keep them in PvE, but remove them for PvP. This means, in PvP, when you spot openings between super armor or invincibility frames and UCC skills, they'll land every single time without immunity. Naturally, we'll need to overhaul hit detections, defense effects, and CC skills, including smash, during the process. Finally, about the class damage ratios, it's currently divided by classes. What we're considering right now is grouping them instead, based on class traits.
I mean, that's good. At least they are making it a bit less cancerous, maybe.
Has its limitations. To address this, we're exploring broader categories such as melee, shield, magic, and range classes. Additionally, we plan to update in-game skill descriptions to reflect these traits, making it easier for you to identify them directly. Naturally, we'll be handling Succession and Awakening separately in this process. I'm sure many adventurers have thoughts on resistances and class damage ratio changes, the changes I just explained. So, we'll first test these changes in the Black Desert Global Lab server. After that, we aim to update the official server after taking the time to gather and review your feedback. We'd love to see your active participation in this test.
Make sure to test in the Global Lab chat.
I'd like to talk about the PvP content right away. It's about the Red Battlefield.
Oh, that's a spot that I haven't heard in years.
Significantly to encourage more meaningful participation. But
Man,
this does
they
raise
forgot about this
concerns about
place for like
potential
years.
exploits. So,
Finally,
along
for
with the
woken.
enhanced
They
reward,
have like
we intend
woken up.
to introduce the following system. First is the matchmaking system. Right now, you can jump into any channel in Red Battlefield. It starts once it's full. We're switching it to a matchmaking system instead. So, if you press enter on Castle Ruins 1, on the Castle Ruins 1 channel, the battle will start automatically once enough players join. We also want to stop late entries like those, who try to join 10 minutes in. Plus, if you bail or idle in Red Battlefield, it'll impact your matchmaking and rewards, so be careful. With these system changes, we're also boosting the rewards to make things more exciting. Once the next Arena of Solari season ends, the Guild League is set to begin. Now, second and third teams will be added to the Guild League. Oh, spoilers. Now you know. Many adventurers are enjoying the Guild League, but it's been limited to just a few, which has been a bit of a letdown. Some larger guilds couldn't join in, and some members felt uneasy due to lacking skills. Moving forward, guilds can split into first, second, and third teams for participation. The MMR used for matchmaking will be used on entire guilds. So, second and third teams will have the same MMR as the first team. First teams will primarily match with the other first teams, and second teams with the other second teams. If no match is found, they can be matched with each other. Since the goal was to have fun without any pressure, the second and third teams won't have their scores affected by win or losses.
Yeah.
And if you wanna troll, you put your best players into the third team only, and you just like troll.
Join matches if the first team is also playing. Of course, we will ensure that everyone can receive personal rewards.
Nice.
Oh, okay, so you can't do that because you need all three groups playing.
Is the Arena of Solari. The biggest update is the addition of replay mode. Now, when you play in the Arena of Solari, your matches will be saved as files, allowing you to watch them again. And again.
This is actually huge for people who want to improve and see what kind of plays we make. Very, very nice.
As shown on the screen, there's an event bar at the bottom to track when events happen, and you can see a key guide for available functions.
That's actually
Freely
cool.
rotate the camera and choose which character's perspective to watch from. Plus, if the versions match, you can download and view other players' matches too. You can share these files across different regions, not just within your own. So, Korean adventurers can download and watch the gameplay of North American adventures too. It's a great way to learn new skills.
I mean, that's actually cool. That sounds like fun content as well for YouTube and Twitch.
The
Right?
old versions won't work anymore. So, if you have any epic match you want to keep forever, make sure to record it as a video.
Make sure, chat. Don't want to lose that W.
This will come in handy for making montages too. Now, let's talk about the changes to Node and Now let's talk about the changes to Node and Conquest Wars. The table you see is from the Korean server, showing the average gear score of adventurers who joined Node Wars in June and November this year. With the Sovereign Weapon and Karazad accessory updates, adventurers' average gear score have seen a big boost. Among them, the highest guild even reached 772 gear score. Accordingly, we're planning to raise the stat limits for the restricted Node Wars and Conquest Wars to 600 and 720 respectively. Right now, the stat limit for Conquest and Node Wars are different, which has been a bit confusing. We're going to unify these limits while adjusting the values. For Conquest Wars, the rule that adds 30 minutes to defense time whenever a gate is destroyed has forced defenders to open the gates, which feels a bit ironic. This feels a little bit ironic for Siege. So, we're removing that rule and setting the defense time to a fixed 2 hours. This change aims to let both defenders and attackers use the gates strategically. We'll keep an eye on things and tweak the balance as needed after the patch. Now recently, we've added a construction mode for Node War. Given the importance of strategy and tactics, many felt that 1 hour of running time was way too short. So, we're extending the construction Node War to run for 2 hours, while keeping the occupation mode at 1 hour. In the construction mode, annexes are crucial, but as adventurers' average gear score has risen, the value of these annexes has relatively dropped.
So they're gonna increase the HP and so on of them.
We'll adjust the balance to keep these annexes valuable.
Yeah.
This annex balance patch will not only increase durability, but also improve the effects themselves. First off, Node Wars with no stats limit, Node Wars with no stats limit, the Flame Tower will now have an extra effect that reduces enemies' DP and evasion when it hits. This means defenders can block enemies more effectively with the Flame Tower, while attackers will need to coordinate their cannon teams better to quickly take it down. Well, we'll see. We'll also make elephants tougher, as they currently lack durability in Node Wars with no stats limit. Plus, we'll be rebalancing exclusive items like the Trina Demolition Axe and Matchlock to make sure they remain useful in different strategies moving forward. For Node Wars, we're constantly taking into account and reviewing the feedback many of you are sending. It seems like a lot of adventurers wish the convenience of the occupation mode could be applied to the construction mode. When a Node War begins, a fort is automatically built at a set location, and from there you can strategize and build up according to your choices and engage in strategic battles. We also believe that this is the area we should focus on for the next Node War update. Today, I talked about what we can do right now. And next time, we'll work hard to bring you even more exciting news on this front.
Yeah.
Finally, let's meet the special...
Okay, let's go.
Finally, let's meet the special honor award of Conquest War. The Black Dragon, Harbinger of Doom, coming with this update introduced today. It's been a long time in the making, and we've crafted it to be truly fearsome. We've got a video for you, so let's take a look.
That's a cool dragon you get to fly. For the one person that has it. But that's cool, you know, it's just for one person, but it's like a big goal, right? Man, that's cool.
I was so captivated by the video. As you can see, the Harbinger of Doom is
was a cool video and it's so fast.
Designed as an honor reward for PvP. It's not going to be easy to tame. Just becoming a lord doesn't make you its master. You'll need to accomplish great feats even after becoming a lord to earn that right. Plus, Through the War of Roses, we want to grant individuals the right to control it, but that won't be an easy journey either. We'll ensure the preparation and acquisition process lives up to the highest honor reward.
The Harbinger of Doom.
So, in Calpheon, we've talked about the future of Black Desert PvP, including the overall direction, balance tweaks, and content improvements. And that's quite amazing, the news about the Black Dragon. And now that we've traveled from Balanos, Serendia, to Calpheon, I think adventures we've gone through quite a bit, so how about we take a quick break? For the adventurers in the venue, they can get up and stretch their legs, and we'll be back with part 2 soon. So about a 15-minute break, everyone, and we'll be back right after to start part 2.
Don't tell me there's like 3 or 4 parts.
Don't touch that browser.
Yeah, I go walk my dog as well. I gotta go outside. Okay, guys, I gotta go outside too.
Something very exciting.
We'll be back, chat. But wait, there's more. There's more.
But wait, there's more.
Is it just replaying the trailer? Yeah, it's just replaying the trailer. Okay, I go outside, guys. I need to go outside. We will quickly do doggy walk break. We're back. Let me quickly do a doggy walk break. Yeah, do a doggy walk break. We're back. Guys, I'm back. Let me remove the AFK sign. What did I miss? What did I miss? What happened? Did I do something good? Did I miss something good?
In Ataraxian now standing at 4. And while we have implemented updates to make running them faster, we fell making it easier to skip the tedious trash mob areas.
That's good.
Especially
Yeah,
for
that's good.
adventurers solely focused on boss runs. This was the right decision based for this release. This approach will first be implemented.
So the
for
hardcore servers are happening finally?
Then later applied to the other biomes of Valmarkia, Sikraki and Yolanarkia, turning all trash mob areas into monster zones with boss runs available. Do note that the monster zones in Olzekia will require adventurers to have at least 350 AP. Olzekia is set for a February update, where you will face off against the last boss, Oars of Thornwood.
Here's a video.
Boss fight. Let's see. Oh look, a big boob statue. That's good. Amazing. It's a boss. Oh shit, she has a tail.
So that was the dev name, her
Oh,
Knight,
that's cool,
toiling
actually.
away
Yeah,
at
that's really
developing
cool.
Not just mid-boss, her Knight,
But when are they
but
happening?
the last boss, Oars of Thornwood, as well to make sure they're both memorable boss fights. So please look forward to it all. Following Olzekia's release, the update for the final boss of Ataraxian, the White Witch Elezra, is on the horizon. What does Elezra truly want from our adventurers? How will their tale end? The grand finale of Part 1 of Black Desert's epic story, The Demon Realm, looms over us. We hope for your interest and anticipation.
New dungeons, that's cool.
You guys are very excited for this content in the console.
Holy shit, this means they basically phased out the old bosses in like a week. I mean, this is like higher gear requirements, but like... Did they just phase out the old content and like literally...
Covered news from the hardcore server, the last Ataraxian.
In a week?
And
Like, it has been like less than 6 months since the last thing got added.
And we're going to the other end of the continent, which is now Camasylvia. So let's check out the adventures gathering in Grana. And this time it's adventures from North America. Oh my gosh, it's so full. Oh, it's so late there and it's so full.
No sleep.
No sleep at all.
We're about it. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Oh my gosh. Oh,
There is literally just way too many people.
Yeah, the capture PC is it's struggling a little.
Wait, did I miss something in game? Is it like an in-game
Thank you.
event right
I'll
now?
continue with the news from Camasylvia. When you think of Camasylvia, many recall Ornette and Odor's spirit essence, but personally I really like the comforting presence of Krogdalo's trace. The reason I'm suddenly talking about Krogdalo is because I heard a rumor from the Camasylvian spirits, a rumor about something unmentionable by anyone in the forest. The return of a hidden offspring of Krogdalo.
Oh my god, are they adding
Do you get
tier
what I'm
11
getting at?
horses?
Hey chat, do you get it? That's right. Following Ardunat, Dine, and Doom, the fourth Dream Horse is coming to Black Desert.
Oh, thank you. It's a tier 9 horse. It's not a tier 10, tier 11 horse. Thank God.
First, let's check its appearance.
Oh, it's a really black horse.
The new Dream Horse is called Voltarion, themed around lightning. It may be called the Lightning Horse or Thunder Horse. Its
I would have
mane
called
and
it the
tail
Black
are
Horse.
surrounded by blazing lightning, but its eyes are calm yet majestic, like the eye of a typhoon. I'm sure you can guess its skills just from its intense appearance. No need for an explanation, right? Well, let's first check out the video.
That's a cool looking horse. It's just really naked. They should have called it horse butt naked. I didn't even restart recording. No, I restarted recording. Horse butt naked. Teleportation?
That's crazy.
That's
That was
actually
crazy.
wow.
I feel like Zethian's running this.
That was a short video featuring Voltarion's skills. I'll briefly explain the skills shown just now. The skills shown in the video are called Lightning Charge and Thunder Fall. The short blink move seen during the double jump isn't a skill. It's a base feature that auto-activates during a double jump. This skill that charges forward after jumping is the Lightning Charge, and this skill can be used to press on ahead, both in the air and on the ground. The skill that slams down to the ground after Lightning Charge is Thunderfall. You can use it by pressing the F key when Voltarion is airborne. It rapidly descends to the ground like a lightning strike, dealing AoE damage and inflicting stun. I think it could be quite useful in large-scale battles.
So this is a PvP horse, basically.
In addition to the skills introduced, there are a few more skills.
That's cool.
Voltarion has more skills than other Dream Horses, but I will introduce only these for today, and reserve them for when you obtain Voltarion.
Oh, that's nice. They don't have to tell everything, right?
There might be adventurers checking Dream Horse materials in their storage, but I can tell you that you don't have to. Since Voltarion is a newly added Dream Horse coming after such a long time, we plan to make the acquisition method different from existing Dream Horses. This is so that other adventurers may envy you when you obtain it.
Time to get to work again.
There are reasons why Voltarion has not been mentioned until now, and one of which is the trait of being quite difficult to handle, with a nature that does not recognize a weak being as its master. That's crazy.
Oh, it's like just telling me to not be
we are
sleepy.
considering an acquisition method that is limited to those who have accomplished certain feats in PvP or PvE.
Very interesting.
Simply put, it's a content reward.
Oh, damn.
Although some may be
That's cool.
disappointed that it is not obtained through training, as you saw in the video earlier, Voltarion is not designed with essential skills like Ardenaut. Therefore, we aim to maintain its rarity so that it can become one of the new objectives to enjoy the game. Instead, there is one piece of news that adventurers who enjoy training might welcome.
Okay.
When attempting to get Dream Horses or Mythical Horses, there is a stack system where probabilities increases with each attempt. But if you're unlucky, you couldn't get one even after
Yeah,
multiple
35 attempts for me.
I also exceeded 55 stacks while attempting to get a male Ardenaut. So, it's something I know about personally. So the Ancient Anvil system will be introduced to the Dream Horses and Mythical Dream Horses.
Let's go. Finally.
Considering the materials and difficulty, the Anvil stack is set to 30. We hope this improvement gives you
Oh,
some
then I
peace
wasn't
of
that
mind
high
when
over the
attempting
limit.
to get them. Voltarion will be updated on January 16th, along with the addition of the Ancient Anvil system.
Nice.
Huge update for you, Enlave. I know you're getting pretty close to that big 3-0.
And for the very last thing, this is just in the planning phase. Right. So, by getting all 3 Mythical Dream Horses, you can create Krogdala's Sanctuary and summon each of them. But I'm thinking, what if we combine them into one horse? On land, it runs like dew, then transforms into Ardenaut when it jumps, and changes to Dine when it touches water. Wouldn't that be amazing? I've been thinking about this, and if you think it's a good idea, I'll jump right in and try to make it happen. I'm just throwing this out here, so I'm gonna need your support.
Yeah, what do you think, chat? Do you like the idea?
I think it's okay. It could be worse. That's an okay idea.
I think chat is spamming yes.
Wait, I saw
Wait, is
one.
chat spamming yes? Oh yeah, they're spamming yes. Okay. No, dumb. No, it sounds fine. If you have all 3, it's like a cool reward.
So we've gone through in Camel Sylvia. We've gone through a new. Oh, wait. Sorry, I'm trying to hear what's happening. Sorry. Ah, he's personally agreeing with.
I think the audience is still like trying to digest what they just heard.
So in Camasylvia, a new dream horse and some other related improvements have been announced. It's time to go across the sea to Land of the Morning Light. And here it's EU Adventures.
Let's go EU.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
I don't know. And they kind of look a little more.
Ah, come on, man. Look. The EU Adventures are kind of gathered.
We had to turn the camera. We couldn't turn our camera. We couldn't turn our camera. There's too many.
Yeah. Although the assassin skill seems to be very popular in both regions. Right.
I believe there's news of Land of the Morning Light adventurers are eagerly waiting for, right? Following Dokkaebi Forest and Honglin Base, the third monster zone is Golden Pig Cave. Unlike existing monster zones, Golden Pig Cave is more of a personal zone. When you talk to an NPC, the battle begins, and the monsters that appear are visible only to you. You just need to keep on moving and defeat monsters. And once you defeat the final boss, the Golden Pig King, one session is complete.
So it's basically a schizophrenia
As
area.
previously mentioned, this monster zone has a field mechanic called the Piggy Bank. Each time you defeat the Golden Pig King, energy accumulates in the pig sculpture located in this area. When it is completely full, it bursts with a bang, spilling gold coins everywhere. The gold coins can be obtained by those near the sculpture, and only adventurers with a record of defeating the Golden Pig King on the same server can collect them.
Next, the much anticipated Calamity 8, 9, and 10 will be added to the Black Shrine, Donghae Province. As previously announced, from Calamity 8 onward, you will use your own equipment instead of exclusive gear. The required AP for each Calamity are as follows. For Calamity 8 and 9, the difficulty is not insanely hard, but the Black Shrine is designed so that you cannot enter unless you meet the required AP.
Oh, so you need it.
However, for Calamity 10, while requiring the same AP as 9, you must be prepared for something more challenging. Another feature of Calamity 8, 9, and 10 is that it consumes the number of attempts. Those who can challenge them can aim for higher rewards. Oh, by the way, the server buff reward you receive for clearing the Calamity 7 remains the same for Calamity 8, 9, and 10. Rewards for Calamity 8, 9, and 10 also includes material for Voltarion, the new dream horse you just saw. So we ask for many to have a go.
Yeah, so Calamity 8 has 9 and 10 have the same AP of 350, while Calamity 8 has 300, I think. What's that? 330.
So we've decided not to add all of the bosses at once, and we'll apply them gradually, one boss at a time. Oh, and it does say here they will start with Sangoon and the Golden Pig King.
Mechanics.
Oh no.
Oh
no.
It's zipping around.
Oh no.
It's getting a little spicy in here.
Oh no.
Oh no. I'm gonna die to that.
I mean, just dodge, no?
Oh, there's the lava's floor.
She survived! Okay, not a one shot, we're good.
Oh, there's a little big thing. Oh.
Okay, still looks like it's the zone.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
Yeah.
It looks...
Oh wait, yo, those slice attacks. And that's just a few.
Well, that's fine.
Enjoyed those videos. And with that, we've wrapped up our adventure in Land of Morning Light, and we're moving on to Ulukita.
Here we go.
Exciting.
The music. Ulukita is most notable for being the most challenging endgame zone in Black Desert, along with being the most recent addition. Some might say it serves as a preview of what's to come. In this Ulikita segment, we'll delve into the narratives waiting in the future. The story we'll explore is the grand finale to Act 1 of Black Desert's story, previously revealed as the Demon Lands, Edania. The importance of this place is beyond mention. It will serve as a bridge between the past decade of Black Desert and connect it to the next 10 years of story, marking a significant chapter of in-game history. We're hard at work developing this realm, and today from the areas dealt with Edania Part 1, we can show you 4 locations.
Okay.
The first location is a place where a certain organization stands firm, making sure no creatures invade our world from the demon realm. Some of you may recall seeing parts of this area back in July 7th, 2020. That's right. This base of operations is the Hashashin, the stronghold watching over the doors of Iliali, the Hakinza. What harrowing tales await here? You'll find out soon enough. Next up, we have a domain of a demon realm boss. These sharp rocks remind you of anything familiar? Here's a hint. It's an awakening weapon. Yes. The boss waiting here is none other than Enslar, the ancestor of the Valkyrie. You might recall meeting this character briefly during the Valkyrie's Awakening questline. This castle,
I mean, yeah, but that's how most games do it, no? Like, Genshin does it too, and like Honka Impact Fur too.
What leads to Enslar
And they have to do something after, no? They can't just be like, yeah, well, we tried. Let's go goodbye.
And next up,
well, they
we're
could.
revisiting our
That's basically what
residential
they do.
emotional cactus. Next up, yes, Jordine himself is walled up in a castle in Aetherian. While he's been quite the notable character in Black Desert, we've encountered him far too frequently in-game already. So quickly move on to the next locale. Here we have Caphras, the overarching main boss of Edania Part 1, who's walled up in the domain of Sephiros. Similar to Jordine's castle, but much more grandiose, as it should be fitting for a boss of such stature. Adventurers will battle through Crimson Lands, take on fierce monsters, and finally break siege into the fortress to confront the immortal alchemist himself. Having overcome many trials and tribulations, toppling him will grant valuable rewards.
I wonder how hard it will actually be.
The gameplay here should be different, more exciting than ever. This was the mindset we're focused on while developing the Demon Realm. To put it more into context, we want to give you a sneak peek at the unique PvP elements of this new region. We've just shown you 3 of the bosses, and the castle's other respective domains thus far. We're also working on 2 more strongholds. This means that for the first part of the Demon Realm, there will be a total of 5 domains available. The first adventurer to conquer any of these castles will become a ruler and lord over the domain, known as the Edana. As Edana, you have certain privileges. First, you have the right to harvest life in your domain. Simply put, you can forcibly attack adventurers in your area without losing control.
Well, that's funny.
It is your domain. Really cool. Another privilege is that a portion of the revenue from adventurers defeating monsters
So it's like
in your
King of the
domain will
Hill.
be collected as taxes.
Oh my gosh.
Along with the right to harvest life, you can choose whether to engage in PvP freely or just sit
Oh, that's
back
like
and
really,
collect
really
taxes.
cool.
Other
But there's only one
adventurers who
person
wish
who's
to
gonna
defeat
get that, right?
monsters in the Adana's domain can either negotiate with them directly or try to defeat monsters discreetly. Also,
Oh, wow.
if you don't
So it's
really
like-
like your particular Edana, you can challenge them in combat immediately. As the ruler and champion of a domain, the Edana must always be ready to accept such challenges. If an Edana is absent from their domain for too long, a powerful boss nurtured by Edana will accept the challenge on their behalf. To summarize, this can be viewed as a modified personal version of Node Conquest Wars. How does it sound?
That's funny.
Exciting,
That's interesting.
and yet
That's
a bit
cool.
confusing, right? Hearing just the explanation might spark various questions.
No, I know how that's
Please
supposed to
understand
work.
that
It
we're
reminds me
still
of
in
like
the
survival
development
games.
stage, trying to focus
That's
on
cool.
fun gameplay, as well as roughly hashing out the mechanics. So, we'll ensure everything is well prepared and introduce it properly before the actual release.
Honestly, just from that, I'm really
That's
excited.
crazy. I can't wait to see who are going to be like the owners of those domains.
It's gonna be my castle. We
So
call
that
it
is all
castle
regarding
dipshit.
Idania, the demon realm. As a
I call it
final hint
castle
regarding
dipshit.
its setting, each boss we've introduced today is themed after an outer planet of the solar system. This might help you take an educated guess of the identity of the final boss awaiting in Idania, the demon realm. We're working hard at it, so please look forward to it.
It's gonna be the
Big.
sun.
Big.
So in
That's crazy.
Ulukita, we've gotten to hear the latest updates on the Demon Land. They've shared not just what it looks like, but also what adventures are in store. Today, we've journeyed through territories with fellow adventurers. Now there's just one place left. Shall we find out where it is?
Oh, it's that place.
It's the Mountain of Eternal Winter, and adventurers from the Asia server are gathered here. Seeing all these adventures at the Mountain of Eternal Winter really gives off that feeling of winter. So let's see what news awaits us here.
The Mountain of Eternal Winter, we had a blast putting it together. Being the first area in Black Desert blanketed in snow, it was quite thrilling. I still vividly remember introducing this place to adventurers for the first time. We even tried something new, with a live demo on stage. You might recall that moment. It was the snowboarding demo.
I remember.
Yep,
I
remember.
We were there's the moment.
I was so hyped for this. No one believes me when
He
I
didn't
say
come
I
here
was.
today, but back then Jesse took on the snowboarding demo, and we were a bit worried
Snowboarding?
since he kept tumbling during practice. But he nailed it during the demo, leaving us with a fun memory. But during development, we realized the snowboard was difficult to turn into content, so we had to scrap it. Still, I'm bringing it up again because, frankly, it was a bit of a letdown. Snowboarding was quite fun on its own.
Yeah, we gotta have
So,
snowboarding. Snowboarding is like the best content.
Bring back the snowboard fun and launch the Tumbling Snowflake Field as a winter event.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, yes, snowboarding event. That's the goal. That's the best thing.
Snowboarding's back.
Yeah, give me snowboarding event.
You'll find the Tumbling Snowflake Field in the Mountain of Eternal Winter, where you can enjoy a variety of events, as you can see on the screen. There's a special course just for snowboarding, and since climbing back up might be a hassle after a ride, those griffins that shuttle between Velia and Ilia Island, well, they'll be here to give you a lift to the top. Plus, once you snowboard down, there's a fun area waiting for you with smelt fishing and plenty of shops to capture that winter festival atmosphere. The
I
winter
love that idea.
we've
That's
got
a great
some
event.
outfits that fit perfectly with the events. Introducing the Noonborough set.
Really cool.
Oh yeah.
Oh, cool.
Is that like I thought they wanted to do more like a medieval fantasy outfits. That's not looking like medieval
Our
fantasy
art team
outfit.
has outdone themselves once again.
That's a winter
So,
portrait.
designed like a snowfield suit, it pairs nicely with the Snowflake Field event.
Just don't make them sell a dance with this.
The Papu Kriya and stylish black
So
spirit
make them sell a
similar to the
dance with this.
Baraka from
Don't
the
they dare
song.
to sell a dance with this.
Plus, there are 3 different hats to choose from. There's something special about this outfit set. It comes with a themed board for each style.
Oh, wait,
That is clean.
that's actually sick.
That is clean.
You can equip this board as a back accessory, much like the Little Otter fishing carrier. Of course, even without the board outfit, you can still enjoy snowboarding without any restrictions. We hope
Man.
Noonborough offers a fun option for those looking to express their unique flair. We've shown you the winter event and new outfits, and I'm eager to hear your thoughts. And some of you might be disappointed thinking Deadeye's here, but where's those, nice looking outfits? We ahead? Okay. But with, and the Noonborough outfit will become part of the update.
Oh yeah,
on
I
January
mean
9th
winter
with
doesn't
the
end
winter
in
event.
December.
So
Winter
we hope
ends
you have
in
a great
February.
time
This
in Black
time,
Desert
right?
this winter.
This
New
time.
winter outfits and event. It really seems our team has prepared a lot for us today. Let's give them a big round
Yeah,
of applause, everyone.
That was a long stream. There was sort of quality of life stuff
As
actually,
the
which is
Mountain
really
of Eternal
nice.
Winter is our last stop, we visited all the territories of Black Desert with adventures.
That was actually
a
a
very
lot,
meaningful time to
surprisingly.
hear the stories and memories.
I thought
of
it's gonna
characters
be an
we built
hour.
over- Oh, sorry, I got ahead of myself.
Spoilers.
Yes. So it's been 10 years since December 2014.
Are they gonna start dancing? They should get Jay out there and he should start breakdancing.
And we get to hear about our future adventures today.
They should like just make him breakdance.
So let's tuck away the emotions we felt so far because we have something very important left.
Oh, it's come to that time, chat.
It's that time.
It's that time.
They should dance. They should dance. They should start dancing.
Something important. Something important.
What do we think it is, chat? What do we think it is?
It's, I think chat knows what it is, right?
They should just start breakdancing, okay?
He's grilling them.
They should like just like drop some 80s songs and just start like dancing. You know, they should do like Friday Night, you know, from the Yakuza games.
Of course, first. Well, it's, you know, it's good to give a lot since it's the 10th anniversary.
So what could it be?
Don't you fucking give another bullshit thing. Give hammers. Don't give fucking like another free complex stuff.
Waiting.
Hold.
Holding. Someone said 10 hammers.
Pause, chat. It's...
Okay, they're cooking.
Let him cook.
Okay, well, we've prepared a special gift. Let's first take a look at the video.
Please give an outfit or something.
What's the black
Wait,
spirit?
isn't that the Black Spirit? Hold on. Wait.
Yeah, it's a black spirit.
Okay.
No way. It's a fairy.
It's
a
fairy.
It's a skin.
It's a black spirit fairy.
That's cool.
New animations as well.
Of course. And the first gift we've prepared is the Black Spirit Fairy appearance.
That's actually cool. That's a good reward. That's a good reward. Keep it up, guys. Keep it up. Don't give anything stupid.
So, the Black Spirit's always been by our side, and since you woke up with the lost memories, it's only called upon for quest and enhancements. So, chat, we've prepared it as a fairy appearance, allowing you to change to see it more often.
That's so nice. It's gonna be more positive.
Black
Finally,
Spirit's
it's my
always,
little
like,
friend.
you know, talking with us, but now,
True.
now it's gonna feed us as well.
True.
Oh,
It's gonna be,
that's a
gonna be the
really weird
potions.
imagination.
Healing us. Nice. Finally doing something other than
Other than breaking my stuff.
Yeah, breaking our stuff. It's keeping us alive now.
I could have stopped here. They can be like just happy. We can just be happy with a fairy skin, right? We can just be happy with a fairy skin. We don't need more.
It's a gift. It's a gift.
Yes.
It's good.
I'm happy with
Of
that.
course you're
Just
picking it up. It's free for everyone.
It's free. It's
That
free.
means me, you, and you.
And we've prepared something relatively small. Could you show the screen once more?
Another Danai trailer?
Oh, it's a title.
More colored titles?
It's the title of Friend. It's a colored title. Yeah. Friend.
Indeed, it's a friend title.
Friend title.
Colored friend title. But wait. Surely, chat. Surely. This isn't it, right? We're just
no, I mean
beginning.
that's good enough. We don't need more. I'm happy for friend title and with a black spirit skin. That's good enough. That's enough rewards.
Yeah.
It's a very. I've
Has
never
the friend
seen that
vibe,
color
yes.
as a
Yeah,
title.
it's got a friend vibe.
It's got a friendly vibe. That's crazy.
I think it's a pretty good title to commemorate the 10th anniversary. You know?
Green is pretty unique.
And
so
the
I don't think we
comfort
have
for
many.
the word friend also gives by making it green. So we've got a green title, and we thought, like I mentioned before, friend best commemorates like the 10th anniversary feel. as we journey on together in the future. Chat, I see you typing, okay? Wait, there's more.
Pause, champ?
I mean, it's pretty good rewards. They should like stop here, right? That's like pretty good rewards here.
So, but there's surely more. Right?
Surely.
Surely there's more.
But wait.
Pause, champ? They're asking, the crowd is asking. Alright.
So today, I've delivered a variety of news, and I'm curious which activity left the strongest impression on you. For me, well, the new mount making its first appearance in Black Desert, the Black Dragon, is the most memorable.
Snowboarding is the
they're
best.
asking,
Yeah, they're asking right now.
they're shouting out.
Oh, like the
Chat,
dream
what was
bars.
yours?
Someone's wearing the Primavera.
Snowboarding.
Which left the biggest impression on you?
I think chat's like saying... I think Dragon's one of them, but...
Was that guy in the background just sitting there in like a full-on bear suit?
I don't know, Demon Realm also is really sick.
Okay.
It's time. Let's see.
That was a
Especially the
full-on
thought of
bear
soaring
suit.
through the beautiful Black Desert world.
Spoiling.
It's the most memorable, yes.
It was the Black Dragon.
Yeah. And especially the thought of soaring through the beautiful Black Desert
No,
world,
snowboarding
which
is the
I've only
best.
ever imagined was quite thrilling.
Snowboarding. More snowboarding.
Speaking of which, since it's the first ever flying mount, shouldn't all adventurers experience at least once? That's how I feel. So, it's not the Black Dragon, but something a bit friendlier.
Is it gonna be...
We'll give all adventurers a 14-day trial on the Yellow Dragon Duskwing.
No, it's gonna be ruined. Everyone is gonna fly the shitty dragon.
Of dragon flying.
That's crazy.
Dragon flying.
My screen's gonna be filled with flying dragons.
Oh no.
It's gonna be... The entire screen is just gonna be dragons. Oh, thank you.
Yes, Duskwing won't be available
Yeah,
immediately,
thank you. And for
but
14
I'll
days
make
you'll
sure
be
it's
like just
ready for you
spammed
to
everywhere
experience
with
on January
dragons.
16th. Just know that the dragon doesn't have attack abilities like breathing fire, and is specialized only in flying. So I hope
They
you
should have
create
made a
various
flying
memories while
alpaca.
soaring the skies during this period.
Imagine a flying alpaca for 40 days.
It's time to attack the blimp that always flies around.
Oh, yeah.
It's time.
It's time.
It's time. That's what I'm doing.
They probably thought of
But wait, chat.
but
There's surely.
There's surely more. That's something small, right? It's just.
It's a 10 after.
Oh, we're starting with the usual rewards. Let's see what it is. Usual
Okay, here we
rewards.
go.
Here we go.
Finally, the homeless
time.
people got something.
Shall
I
we
got
start
something.
filling the
Thank you.
storage then?
It's time to get paid.
Give me a
With the
hammer and I will
usual
get 2
rewards.
pen black stars out of it at
What
least.
is this?
I only need 1 hammer for 2 of them.
Here we go.
So the weapon exchange coupons,
Weapon exchange coupons?
extra sub-weapon exchange coupon, 500 Marnie's fuel,
extra sub-weapon.
and a 10th anniversary travel kit.
Yeah. This travel kit apparently has 10 types of scrolls, including J's scrolls, and there's 10 of each.
With 10 each.
Don't forget, they don't expire anymore.
They don't
Let's
expire
go.
anymore.
Whatever you
Yes.
want.
Okay,
But there's surely.
but there's more, right?
What's next?
Surely more.
There's
What's
surely
next?
There's
more.
more.
Hungry, we're still hungry.
We're gonna get a big penis. Wait, did I just say that?
Stones, cronies. Cronies, how many? 5,000.
5,000.
That's 2 attempts. That is 2 attempts.
That's a lot.
That is
That's a
2
lot.
attempts in
That's a lot.
total.
That's a lot.
However,
Few attempts of anything.
5,000?
Uh-oh, Wansu.
5,000?
And it looks like Wansu says, I'll take
Oh,
your
Wansu.
5,000,
Oh, he's
and he's gonna
doubling
give you
it.
5,000
Double it.
more.
Oh,
Yeah,
10-year
10,000
anniversary.
10,000 sounds about right.
our newest class coming through.
Oh, they just did that.
10,000.
Fuck you.
Let's go, Wansu.
Now I'm gonna go
I mean, 10th
to...
anniversary, 10,000
Fallen God.
crons kind of makes sense, right? But wait,
But wait.
10,000 crons. Surely.
So,
This year we've added sovereign weapons and Charizard accessories, so some high stacks are needed for them as well. So we'll also give you a plus 200.
200 stack.
Yeah,
Nice,
you know,
nice, nice.
200 stack.
yeah.
200.
Great place to start for your
What?
But-
Wansu?
They've given so many 200 stacks.
Wansu's like
one upped it.
one
Oh,
up,
looks like
250 on
Wansu
top
said,
of it.
I'll add 250.
plus
He said,
250.
watch this. He's literally doing watch this.
Check this
Watch
one
the-
out.
Check this out.
Hold my beer.
I don't even think I've had a 250.
For people who hate, you know, building stacks, this is really nice of them to get a really
My
big
stuff
stack.
I think
usually
I hear
goes.
a sound.
Oh, of course.
Have you tried not failing?
Wait.
Wait.
I mean, I don't
There
fail.
must be more, right? Don't you think we've added a certain item? Forgot something? Don't we think we forgot something, chat?
Can't forget about that.
Honestly, we've gotten a lot, but
We have got a lot.
but I
We
think-
have got a lot. But surely,
Oh, it's time.
of course, we shouldn't forget to give that.
What is it, chat?
Looks like the crowd already knows. See the chat knows.
Ah, the Jay's hammer
I'll
of
have
loyalty.
the Jay's hammer of loyalty.
A single
wait a
one.
minute, wait a minute.
A single
Once
one.
you said, then I'll give you some more.
More?
Yes, but they're
More
slightly
what?
different. I'll give you one
Sovereign
a Sovereign
weapon
and
hammer.
Karazad exclusive hammer.
Hammer.
We love
more. Wants to.
Sovereign and Karazad
on
exclusive
fire.
hammer. Let's go.
That's 3
This
hammers.
is what we call a 10th anniversary.
Yeah, I'll make a video.
3 hammers.
I'll make a video, don't worry.
But these are completely new hammers.
Yeah, I mean, that's crazy.
I have the recording, I'll make a
But
video.
it's the 10th anniversary.
Yeah,
Nox.
I
Nox,
guess,
it
I
is the
guess.
10th
Yes,
anniversary, right?
Now we're gonna need a little more.
It's a 10th anniversary, right?
More.
But wait.
But
wait, chat.
Looks like Wansu's saying, but wait,
There's
there's
more.
more.
But wait, there's more. He's saying there's more.
Wansu says, we've...
Don't you dare to give a fucking free pen black star.
Wansu says, we've prepared special login rewards for you to receive gifts every day after the ball.
Okay, so we get more rewards.
Let's see what they are.
Yeah, wait, there's
More
another hammer.
costumes?
Another hammer.
2 attempts.
You can start
190,
receiving them after next
180,
week's meeting.
170.
There's 4 outfits.
Wait,
4
27?
season outfits.
27.
Another hammer.
No, it's fine. I mean, J hammers are fine.
150 stack, 160.
It's just
stack,
like you
170,
skip like 3 hours of
190.
grinding, basically. It's not that bad.
You can
Two
start
sensors
receiving
as
them
well,
after
actually.
next week's maintenance. We've included 4 seasonal boxes to reminisce about the season spent with adventures over the past 10 years. We hope you enjoy them, and we've added one more Jay's Hammer of Loyalty.
So, like what? 5 Wait,
also
4 hammers?
4
Four
hammers.
hammers.
Was
Two.
Yeah, there's 2 mythical sensors as well.
Yeah, 2 mythical sensors. That's insane.
Yeah.
Oh,
Really love the outfits though. The drip came through.
And you know, I feel like it's the 10th anniversary, right, Nox?
wait. Is there maybe?
Yeah, give me a soft
it's
offer
not.
for
It's
free.
not.
Okay.
I'm sure it's not.
One more. One more.
Hold.
Wansu said, oh, and?
Oh, and?
No, it's not that. The Black Spirit's Fairy Appearance, Sovereign Hammer, and Karzad Hammer will be available to use after next week's maintenance. We hope you understand.
Actual debate.
Jabate.
Actual debate.
Jabate.
Oh, we have
I
to
was
wait
expecting, like,
a
here's
week?
Ah, Jabate.
But that is a lot.
That is a lot, true.
That
Chad,
is
that's a lot.
That's a lot.
Okay, looks like we're gonna see the code soon.
I think we're slowly starting to wrap up on stage.
They'll give us a free pen black star, 2 free pen black star, 3 pen black star.
All together.
All together, that's a lot of rewards.
It's actually crazy when you see it visually.
Oh, look at
I actually don't have
Look at the
enough love
icon
stuff.
for the dragon, though.
Yeah,
It's sick.
true.
Yeah. Also, the new hammer also looks sick.
I like the new hammer.
That's true.
I know a lot of people are gonna keep the Black Spirit.
How much is that in all in silver if you use it like that? That's actually, I don't even want to know.
Yeah.
It's up to a lot of silver.
I think they're just going over the rewards.
Yeah. So, like, as we mentioned before, 10,000 cronstones, a 250 stack, 200 stack.
Okay, back to fishing.
Bunch of other things,
Yeah.
many things,
Too many.
I felt fishing.
many rewards.
Oh, and the code.
Here we go.
Where's the code?
It's gonna be in the top left corner.
Oh.
Grateful 10 years.
Grateful 10 years. Yeah, makes sense. Grateful 10 years.
And remember, everyone, that the dragon will.
It'll come at a later date.
Later date.
Yes. Yeah. So some of it is later.
Let me
on,
post the
chat.
code down so you can copy it out.
Now I think it's time. We've pretty much start to wrap everything up, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, today.
Did they post the code somewhere?
I think.
Oh, typed out, okay.
Yes, today was my first time on stage, so I was really nervous. But it was great to meet our adventurers like this. I've been running hard, focusing only on Black
Oh,
Desert
thank
until
you.
now. And I feel like I can run even harder into the future. I will continue to think about from the adventurer's perspective and strive to make a fun game. Thank you very much.
W Wansu. W
God.
Wansu.
Actually the GOAT.
I was also very happy to greet you on stage after a long time, while preparing for this ball. I kept remembering the first day of Black Desert's open beta, and it's
I
unbelievable.
just noticed one
that it's
thing.
been
Why
10
did the
years
left guy
already.
and the right guy look like so similar? Even
There
their
have been
outfits
so
are so
many
matching.
events over the past decade.
Why do the
Some
left
good
and the right guy look
some
so
not
similar?
good. Having such valuable experiences, I realize the most
Are
important
they like
thing
siblings?
is to remain steady and not waver in any situation. I hope to continue enjoying
What do you
Black
mean,
Desert.
Agapan? No, they look really similar. They not even got the same glasses and the same hairstyle.
Sorry, my head champ. So I hope
What?
to continue
No!
enjoying Black Desert with all our adventurers for a long, long time. Thank you.
I think we all echo that sentiment here.
Maybe they have the same
To
barber.
mark our 10th anniversary today, we've prepared a variety of gifts. Are you happy with what we've put together, chat? Well, he thanks you all. Honestly, with so many people anticipating the ball rewards, it was a bit nerve-wracking. There were rumors about giving out another Pen Black Star, and I even saw... And I even saw some comments in the chat about us handing out treasure items, but if we gave
Yeah,
out
just
something
give me a,
too
like-
powerful as a
just
gift,
give me a
it
pen
might
fallen
disrupt your
god.
gameplay goals. So, as much as I wanted to give more, I had to hold back. Oh, am I too slow?
There's one more thing. It's a 10th
Okay.
anniversary. There's one more thing.
It's one more thing,
He
chap.
said wait. Oh, what is it?
One more chat.
Fuck you!
Hold up.
Fuck you!
Hold up.
Fuck you!
Hold up.
I hate you! I hate you! Stop it! I hate you! Stop it! Give me a tier 9. Don't give me a fucking tier 10. Screw you! Screw you! Screw you! Go away!
Mythical Dream Horse Selection Box.
No!
Selection box,
Did you
chat.
not just get 2 horses too?
Oh my god.
Fucking hate you. Okay, time to sell my tier
It's
10.
actually crazy.
So time to sell my tier 9. Time to sell my tier 9.
Let's go. It's wild.
I don't have to T10. I'm in.
We prepared to choose your mythical Dream Horse box as a 10th anniversary gift. And for those who... Oh. Yep. And for those who don't have a mythical Dream Horse yet, we recommend Ardenant. And for those who already have them all, we hope you'll use it for your other characters. And of course, we believe it's much more important to make the game more enjoyable, and we'll work hard for that. And he thanks everyone so much. Thank you, chat. Claps in chat. Claps in chat.
Tap to T10. Are you mad?
I hate
Claps in
this.
chat.
I think we're wrapping up here.
I think
Screw
that is
you.
the end. There is no more rewards, chat.
Are you
Wait,
sure?
is there more?
Endless, are you sure?
Yes,
Is there
100%.
more? Oh.
But that was quite the show, I think, right?
That was a list.
That was
Not just the rewards, like the updates are so exciting. Like I cannot wait.
I'm excited for Demon Land.
Yeah, I can't wait to see who's going to be an Idana.
Yeah, for me personally, like Voltarion.
DBOs.
Divius.
It's Divius' land.
I'd instantly just make a pact with Divius. Like, please let me grind.
Well, you're gonna be grinding him his taxes.
Yeah,
so
you'll be
yeah.
getting, you know, yeah.
You are allowed to grind there.
Let's give a
Oh yeah, you're right.
once more, I think, for our
The left guy and the right guy, they have a different haircut. Yeah, they have a slightly different haircut. Yeah, you're fair point, fair point. I just noticed.
Well.
I think he definitely definitely made.
You're right, they look different.
Big
Okay.
impact.
Epithet has been created. W.
Wansu,
Yeah.
I think
1 second, guys. We got to do something.
Yes.
it was, I think, like over 2 hours actually.
It was a long ball, yeah.
Oh wow.
So we really appreciate everyone coming in early, staying late. Thank you everyone from around the world watching, and it
Hope
is
you have an upcoming good year. The 2024 is coming in and end.
We're
what a
doing
way to
Penfall
end
and
the
God
year.
now.
What a way to end the year.
We're doing Penfall and God now.
Thank you everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you everyone from the NAEU community and all our wonderful adventurers. I one-tapped.
Stop insulting the people, they're actually nice people. Oh, they're doing a concert now. They should get dancers on the thing, and they should like start dancing, like, you know. Should we make our own music, guys? I should make my own music. Wait. No, I don't want to get copyright strike right now, but like, I should make my own music. I don't know. Okay, guys, time to Penfall and God. Good job. Was nice rewards. $10 next week. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Time to do Penfall and God. Penfall and God time it is. Yeah, Penfall and God it is now. Let me just finish up my fishing. Ah, I'm almost falling off my ship. Okay. Okay, guys. Give me a second. I can formally smell it. I can literally smell it. I'm gonna waste all the rewards. Here we go. Let me waste the rewards right here, right now. Watch me. Why am I underwater? I should stop being underwater. 1 second. How do I leave? Yeah, I was doing the fish tank quest, if anyone is wondering. I was like, buy the fish tank or get the fish tank? Oh, I'll never get a Penfall and God. Chat, can someone type Penfall and God in chat, please? Well, first I gotta get Tadfall and God. Tadfall and God is gonna be quite a big challenge. Oh, I never got this. If I get this, I have to play Awakening Megu for the rest of the year and the next year. Oh, I'll never get Penfall and God. Oh, how horrible! This would never happen to me. How could this happen to me? Where's my horse? I don't know where my horse is. Where the fuck am I? I don't even know where I am. I need to switch character real fast. Ah, whatever. We do it here in the... No, I can't do it here. I need to go to the other place. I need to go to my home. We need to do it at my home. If you get it, I'm so proud of you. If I get it, I'm gonna sell it for 1.7 trillion. I'll not even use the silver. I'll just like... I'll rub it in Blue's face, and if it happens, I'll just be like, Blue, I told you, I'm the chosen one. I turned the Pen Blackstar armor into Pen Falling God. Who is laughing now? The most unholy transformation in the entire game. It would be so funny if that happens, but it's not gonna happen. Let me just first go home. I just wish I could catch up gear-wise, so like, if I got a Fallen God, I'll be very happy. You got a new friend. This friend request has been like there forever. I don't want to decline it, but the guy has a full friend list. We got to ride over to the village, use the well, then we use the stuff, then we Fallen God time, okay? Guys, can you imagine? I didn't really sleep tonight. I didn't really sleep tonight. I mean, I did sleep a bit, but like not that much. I was kept awake by a fish tank quest. I was like lost in the fish tank quest out of all things. Like imagine just being lost. Fish tank quest. Fish tank quest out of all things. You got the last telescope piece. I just adjusted the title. Fallen God, let's go! We can do it, guys. I need me some DP. At least a Fallen God is gonna help me with my DP. Well, I got a silent one to tap first. No, I got a silent one, so I'll try one. I gotta hit it to Tet. Listen, I'm not some peasant with like dual Fallen Gods. Is it the same kind of peasants who like don't have like... I mean, like, the thing is like there's like some people who don't even have 2 sovereigns. Like, can you imagine not having 2 sovereigns? That's some homeless endeavor, you know, like... Not having 2 sovereigns is like... Yeah, I know, it's fine. You're my peasant. I love you how you are. You're my peasant. I love you how you are. I'm only like offensive towards people who are not in my guild. If you're not in my guild, I'll call you words. Okay, chat. It's time. Ho ho. Ho ho. You're an A, Serge. Oh, it's okay. If you're American, you already suffer enough. I don't need to do more. Okay, chat. Switch character. Start hitting it. What's the worst that can happen? Guys, gotta open those boxes. Ho ho. Weapon exchange, 250 stack, J-hammer, 10,000 crowns. The title is so big, I love the title. Let's open this first. What did I get? Loads of stuff. Okay, next up. Guys, I said no tapping this month, but... The new class is released on Christmas, 24th of December. Don't use the J-hammer. I gotta put the J-hammer away. 1 second. Storage mate, storage. Put the J-hammer away. Where's the hammer? There it is. Don't use the hammer. Okay. Wait, what did I want to do? Oh, yeah, right. What do you enhance them again with? Oh, I'm blind a bit. Guys, wait, give me a second. That's so tough. That's so tough. Guys. Non-existent chance. I almost forgot to use Cronstones. That would have been embarrassing. Is that even gonna go? It's unrealistic, no? It's not gonna go. Like, realistically speaking. Don't I have a bigger stack? No, it is my biggest one. Use Cronstones. I don't want to use up all the Cronstones, that's stupid. Guys, do you think we can still do it? There's only one attempt left. Guys, I don't know if I believe. Do you guys believe? Do you guys believe? I have big dreams. You know what? This is the last click I'll do. I don't think it will work. It's kinda over. We are like 3 attempts in. It's not gonna work. I'm sorry. Shit. Okay. So much for my hope for Pen Fallen God. I'm failing at Ted Fallen God. Well, in the meanwhile, I can get my Karazets up, right? Let's hit the Karazets instead. Put this stack away, put this stack away. Don't I have like a smaller stack? Ted Karazet. Let's check. 22, 28, 22, 28, 1 second. Oh, I don't even have Essence of Dawn right now lying about. They're like kinda expensive. Ah, sure, I'll buy a few Essence of Dawn. Let's just get 5 for now. Okay, it stopped me from buying them, which is good, because... Oh, there's none on the market. Is there a marketplace maintenance or something? No, there isn't. Don't worry, chat. I'll eventually get it to pen, okay? Oh, I need a 6th Essence of Dawn. 6? Then it's 8. Holy shit. Market. Essence of Dawn. Oh. While I'm at it, I might as well do this right here, right? Forgot about this one. Gotta do this one as well. Almost forgot about it. I have never been more unlucky. I have never been more unlucky. It's impossible. I have never been more unlucky in my history. I'm the most unlucky person in the world. I deserve better. Yeah, my pen fall and got attempts have failed. It's over. I'm the most unlucky person in the universe. Being more unlucky is literally impossible. I've been annihilated and destroyed. And it's only 11 AM. It's 11 AM and I'm already on the rock bottom.
Ride horses in the open field. There's nothing quite like it.
Well, at least I'm keeping my track record of not enhancing anything successfully this month, because so far I've not been enhancing anything successfully this month. Apart from the pen, black stuff.
The Lord has took me in.
Yeah, come on, I at least gotta get this one, okay? I'm at least gonna get this one. Wait, what is the chance of this? How many 150s do I have? 120? Well, I got a 150 lying about. Wait, I don't have that many? Wait, pearl. 100, 80, 70, 60. $200, 150. Oh yeah, the 150 is from the thingy. Yeah. I'll use the 150 now and then I'll fail stack up with the 120 to 150. I think that's smart. I mean, I don't want to disappoint myself twice, right?
Make it clear. Only the ones following the Lord shall be my customer.
Okay. Don't tap with me, it's gonna make it worse for me. Boop.
breaker. Make iron by breaking iron.
Where's my luck gone? Please give me a 2. Oh, 2 random dices. I'm so sad, chat. How did I not get anything? This was so many attempts. How can I be this unlucky? How am I ever gonna recover from this? Chat, please tell me, how am I ever gonna recover from this? It's so over. It's so over. Guys. Guys, why? Why is it so over? I didn't get a pen fallen god. I didn't even get a Ted fallen god. Why? Why is it like this? No, it's not gonna go. I don't wanna do that. It's gonna end badly. Don't make me do that, okay? I'm so destroyed. It's so over. So over. I shouldn't like click anything right now. I don't want to burn my gear, okay? I don't want to make myself sadder than I already am. I'm in a big struggle and I'm losing the struggle. How do you deal with not even getting a single Ted fallen god from 4 clicks? How do you deal with this? This is so sad. So sad. What went?
You can entrust your goods without worry, since it's an official
I'm at less than 2 billion. Screw you, you're far more lucky than me in every single metric. I just want to be happy once as well. Yeah, now I gotta suffer. Look at how much I gotta suffer. I'm down to 2 billion silver. I'm broke. Yeah, but I just failed this. I failed this 4 times. I failed this after failing it previously. This I'm on 5 fails. This I'm on 3 fails. I'm not one-tapping anything. No, I don't. I'm broke. Now I have to grind 200,000 hours to make money. Yeah, I'm only at 2 billion. Well, I'm less than 2 billion. I mean, I was at 4, now I'm at 2. Like, I'm a homeless person, basically.
You can entrust your goods without worry, since it's an official trade zone approved by the head of the Merchant Guild.
I was like looking what I can now actually do. I mean, I guess the best way... I think the best way is to really just go grinding. But I also still have to learn a bit about Megu. Yes, they said a lot about new content. I'm gonna make a video on it. That's actually why I didn't want to stream too long right now. I was gonna make a video and then I would start streaming again in the early afternoon. Well, yeah, sometime then. We're kind of just having it fizzle out, you know? Good morning.
Ride horses and...
Yeah, I'll actually be productive now. I wanted to grind, but I'll grind later. So I'll stop the stream for now. We'll go back to being productive later. And now I make a video about the new content. And then I'm gonna go to grinding, okay? I'm not going to sleep. I'm gonna be productive. I'm gonna be back in about like... Make it 5 hours. I'm gonna be back in 5 hours roughly, okay? Like 5-6 hours. So I'll see you guys later. I hope I see you guys later. So, see you guys. Good night. Good night. See you guys.